Y'all already know, man, it's fucking going down, man. Y'all already know what we do on Monday and Thursdays, man. We turn up in here today, man. Make sure y'all come in here, respect the guests, man. You know what I mean? I can't preach it enough. Respect the guests. All right? Every opinion is matter, but try to save all that, you know what I mean, that bull crap out the way. Y'all know why we started this, man. This is a problem-solving platform, man. Anybody got some questions, y'all feel free to ask, man. That's what we're here for. Make sure y'all come in here and share the video, though, y'all, man. Telling y'all, man, it's going down, man. Please, like I said before, respect the guests, man. I got some nice-ass topics, man, all right? I'm doing some more trivia today, too, though. I'm doing some more trivia for some Fever game tickets for Saturday, too. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. If y'all ain't already like the Wine and Vibes page, go like it, all right? Another thing, too. The thing that we had on Monday, we're going to talk about that at the end. So make sure y'all, everybody who watched it Monday, y'all know what I'm talking about. We got the poll. We did a poll after the show for the rest of the week. We did a poll. So we're going to get the results for that today after the end of the show. And, yeah, like I said, man, make sure y'all come in here and tune in, man. Share the video. You know, a lot of people don't know, you know what I mean, don't follow the page. So, you know what I mean, when they on this motherfucker, you feel me, share the page. It's going down. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, we about to go ahead and get it cracking. Hey, just be ready to talk, man, because they going to talk. You feel me? So, hey, you all right? If you know them, you know they going to talk. You feel me? So, we're going to go ahead and get it cracking, man. Who is it? Oh.
Hello. Hello.
How's everybody?
Hey. Go ahead.
Y'all look pretty.
Thank you.
They all right.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. As soon as y'all come in here, man, positive vibes only, man. We appreciate y'all coming in here every Monday and Thursday, man, fucking with us, man, and really showing us positivity and love, man. So thank y'all, man. Again, we got some hit on here for y'all today, man. And hopefully, we get down to the nitty gritty with this one, man. We got some. I mean, they cool.
Let us
They ain't no
Rihanna.
Rihanna, no B. Simone.
What?
Thank you.
Thanks, friend.
B.
My
Simone's
team's
the hottest.
I don't have a guess. So you're right.
She's the
You're
hottest
giving
woman
me
on earth.
it's your favorite faves. We're
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Baby girl. Baby girl. It's
You know
lovely
what I'm
day.
saying? So,
Line.
But like you said, man, we appreciate y'all coming in and fucking with us, man. Let's get right down to it, man. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get it cracking, man, and you know, let's get
Juju
it
said they
poppin'.
look mean as fuck.
We
Man.
are nice.
I promise. I'm the
But
nicest
before
person
we
you'll
start,
ever
man,
Oh,
y'all wanna
introduce yourself.
introduce yourself and tell us about about your podcast, man.
Okay, we are the favorite faves. You know, I'm Sade.
I'm Elon, and we actually have our own podcast. It's called Girl Talk. It's actually every Thursday right before Wine and Vibes. It's from 7:30 to 8:30 when Sade's on time.
Oh.
And we actually have two other co-hosts. They're here with us today if y'all want to say hey.
Hey.
But it's Vonna and Brooke, and we all host Girl Talk.
And a little bit about Girl Talk. It's just 4 friends. We came together we talk about everything. We give you reviews on hair, restaurants. We give you real girl talk with 4 friends. Like, you don't meet too many female real friends. And we give y'all everything. Y'all get into our personal life. And we just winning. You know?
It'll always be a little tea, a little drama.
No shade.
No
We don't
shade.
do
No shade. A lot of tea, no shade.
And then at the end of the day, it's all about opinions. Whatever they say their opinions, man, and they keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, it's a double dose. They come on before us, so if y'all really want to hear what they got to say and we'll see what they talking about, man, make sure y'all follow their pages, man, and we'll make sure we definitely shout them out as much as we possibly can on here, man. So if y'all fuck with us, y'all need to fuck with them because they definitely gonna give y'all that real.
Sometimes.
I mean, not all.
Okay.
Because today, I mean, it wasn't.
I know we
Today it wasn't. No, I'm just kidding. But they definitely had some good topics on there. They was stuck in little shits. But it was cool though. I loved everything they was talking about.
All right, man. We're going to get into the first one, man. First topic we got, ladies. Why do we wear our heart on our sleeves? Why do we wear our heart on our sleeves? So we're gonna go. Sade, you gotta go first this time.
I'm a Libra, so we wear. Excuse me. I wear my heart on my sleeve because I love hard. Like, I don't know, like that. It's just the type of person that I am. Like, if I love you, like, I'm giving you everything with me. Like, I'm giving everything. Like, I'm not just gonna give you part of me. Like, I'm giving you physically, mentally, everything. Like,
So everything on 10.
Everything
But
on 10.
everything in steps though too, right? It's not just all at once. I hope so. I would hope. I agree with that. I think. Well, I mean, I'm stubborn as I'm a Capricorn, obviously. I'm stubborn as hell.
Yup.
I'm super stubborn. I'm super stubborn. But I also, when I tell you I fuck with you, I really fuck with you. I'm never gonna put you on a back burner. If I fuck with you and I don't talk to you for months or whatever the case may be, if I tell you I love you, I'm gonna always love you no matter what, regardless of whatever we fought about, whatever the case may be. And love don't just have to be with a boyfriend or a mom or whatever the case may be. It can be with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to know you and I can love you. You know what I'm saying? So, no,
I agree with that.
I got love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody deserves some type of love. And some type of
like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, I can't say I hate you if I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So I automatically got to come.
But I can't say I love you if I don't know you either.
I mean, that's
love can be in a different way, though. It can be different type of love.
For sure.
Me being the Virgo is like, damn, man. Like, I'm that cool, calm, collective ass nigga. Like, I'm chill. You feel me? I'm relaxed. Like, I don't. It takes a lot for us to open our shell, but once we open it, we there. You know what I mean? We locked in.
Virgos
you know what
love
I mean?
Different. Like
Virgo, we different, man. Like,
different type of loyalty too.
We different.
Yeah, it's a different type of loyalty too. Like I said, I mean, as far as Capricorns go, like I said, man, we're stubborn, but once we love you, we love hard. You know what I'm saying? We don't get rid of it at all.
Stubborn as fuck.
And
we
then
real
it's
stubborn. We loyal as fuck. We loyal.
I'm a Leo. It's actually my season right now. If you're wondering, I'm a Leo. Don't hate because it's our season.
You're
Best season of the year.
You're the most emotional Leo I've ever met.
Okay, well, yes, I think because I'm on the edge of a Cancer. Like my birthday is literally the day you become a Leo.
Yeah, so you half and half.
I'm half and half with the Cancer thing. But the reason I wear mine on my sleeve is just for the simple fact I'm very emotional. So there's no way for me to keep them bottled in. And if I do, it's just going to eat me up till I just explode. And you don't want to see me explode, baby, because it's going to be hurt. It's going to be anger. It's going to be love. And it's going to be everything once I blow up if I don't let you know. Exactly. So it just needs to be on my sleeve because I feel like things get resolved a lot quicker when it's on your sleeve. Now, it's not always good. I will not say that because a lot of the times manipulative men, especially, can take advantage of that. Friends can take advantage of that. So sometimes it's not a good thing, but it's kind of a pro and a con to have.
For sure.
But I feel like you just got to be real mindful about the people you keep around you. If you are somebody who wears your heart on your sleeve, because if not, you're going to get hurt. You going to just feel like the world is against you a lot of the times. And that may not be the case. You just may not be too skeptical about who you surround yourself with. For sure. So I think that's just something why I have mine.
And you can't love everybody the exact same. Everybody deserves two different types of me. There's all, like you said earlier, there's different ways of loving someone. You know what I'm saying? So you can't love everybody the same. You can't love your mama the same way you love your female. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't love your best friend the same way you love your brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's totally different things. Love at the end of the day, it's an end goal to the love. It's an end goal to the how I feel about you. This is what you need to know how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? That this is the type of love I'm going to give to you, regardless of if we fucking with each other at the moment or not. You know what I'm saying? So and as far as that, I think love is powerful. The word itself is powerful. You know what I'm saying? So wearing my heart on my sleeve, and I'm emotional as fuck. I ain't afraid to say it. I'm very emotional, but I'm able to. I'm in tune with my shit too. I'm very in tune with my shit. You know what I'm saying? We're very emotional.
But it's okay.
And I feel like a Capricorn is just like it's extreme with every emotion. You never just get a slight emotion.
They shut down so easy.
It's like if they're angry, they're living. If they love you, they are like they just love you with all their heart. If they're just through with you, you're like dead to them. Like
once we're done,
Capricorn.
We're done. We're done. There's no coming back from it or anything like that. But I had somebody
said fucking titty breath.
Hey, I had somebody call me ugly. They almost broke down.
Capricorns pick and choose when they want to talk to people.
Exactly.
So when they go days without talking to you, I had to learn this. Don't feel like they don't want to talk to you. They
be going days like that.
Yeah, we got our days for sure.
I can't say that though.
I can't say that. Not yet. That's all.
What? I'm on the last day of Leo, 8/22. I've been told I have Virgo traits as well. Okay, I'm a Virgo and I definitely wear my heart on my sleeves. What's happening, Shaquan? Libra gang. Okay.
Period.
She said I'm a Libra and I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it has gotten me hurt because some people could care less about how you feel, etc. And sometimes I expect too much for other people.
I
Is it true
agree
about
with
the
that.
Libras?
Yeah,
Y'all
I
understand?
agree with that because I'm a Libra too. Okay, period. Our season is coming. I agree with
Hold
that
on, y'all
too.
right after all. Chill out.
Period.
Okay.
But still, we coming. But I agree with that too because Libras are a different kind of breed. Like we not like other signs. Because if you know about our sign, we bring balance. So we not too much of this or too much of that. Like we right in the center. So I do agree with you when you're saying like some people don't care, but you want them to care more. That's when you just gotta sit back and like lean back. Like I'm caring too much right now because if you show somebody like you caring too much, that's when they be
But hold
trying
on,
to.
though.
They can start taking advantage of that shit.
Yes, that's what.
I
Yes,
don't
and
believe
that's.
that.
I agree. I do
believe
agree
that.
with that because that's when manipulation comes.
Yeah. But honestly, I do feel. I don't
believe
even
that.
think it matters what sign you are. I honestly do believe everyone wears a heart on their sleeve until you're
Ah,
either
yeah,
hurt
exactly.
or you learn
For
a
sure.
lesson, like or you learn
Yeah,
a
that's
hard
true.
lesson. Because I don't think anyone starts off like, oh, I'm gonna be this sheltered person. Like I have to be so skeptical because. No one starts off pessimistic in the world.
Exactly.
Nobody. That you optimistic usually about most people and most things until somebody shows you otherwise.
It takes that one heartbreak.
It takes
It
a
takes that
heartbreak,
one heartbreak.
and then you have to
Exactly.
change, and you just have to change because it's not like when you're 16, everybody likes somebody or loves somebody, and then you just boom, just crush your heart. It's like
Exactly.
I don't trust niggas.
So
They ain't
did that heartbreak make you go strong though?
Hey, yes.
Why did it make you go strong?
Because it's like I'm not letting you close somebody else. Like that's me. Like me being 23, I've experienced my first real heartbreak. Like
20.
and it made me look at people so different because you have that person, you know, like when that's your and then me different because I date women. It's like your woman is like your best friend. Like me, like my fave. Like I tell her everything. That's how I was doing with my woman.
sure.
So when she turned around and flipped that script, it's like, dang, if I can't trust you, who can I
Who else
trust?
gonna trust? Exactly.
Sure.
And it'll make you question motherfuckers that have been loyal to you
For real,
forever.
yeah.
Nah, for real.
real.
Like it take that one heartbreak to make you question everybody.
I swear
Like,
you with me?
Yeah, I swear. But then that's different too because I'm not gonna ever question my friends. That's one thing. But it question
sure.
like other relationships you done been in. Like, dang, well, was that person genuine too when you was
Right.
rocking with him? So, that heartbreak could turn you to a whole different person.
what's up,
I
Aunt Mona?
Mona.
I think it makes you strong, and I think it also makes you smarter because, like, as you get older, like high school love is a little different from like grown up
Yeah,
love.
for sure.
Grown-up
So I
love
feel like
is
it makes you
different
a lot
levels.
smarter just to the aspect like. Because you don't necessarily hate that person. Like when you grown, you no longer like hate them. It's just more so I hate that you did that to me. And so you gotta learn. And then sometimes you still don't hate them. If you love somebody, you can't stop loving them. Like that's something that happens.
that's
You
what
can't
I'm saying.
unlove
Exactly.
anyone.
That's
A lot
exactly
of the time, you just have to find somebody else to love a little bit more. And then when that comes, you just are a little bit more skeptical. That's sometimes a good and a bad thing. But you also know what to look for. You also know not to look out for them. You pay attention to those red flags that you just look past in the beginning. Like, so I feel like it definitely does make you stronger, but don't be a little too strong.
You know what it
Is what
is,
I would
though?
say.
You
Don't
know-
be too strong.
You know what it is? I found out what it was. Like when you date somebody and y'all in a relationship, you lay your guard down. You know what I mean? You're
vulnerable.
You listen to everything
You have to be.
that person's telling you because this is the person you confide into 24 hours of the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when it gets broken, you feel like, damn, man, like, what did I do wrong? You start questioning yourself, like, what am I doing wrong?
Exactly.
And then it's real
You know what
hard
I'm
from
saying?
a one. It's real hard from a woman for her to question herself because women like they look at everything like they look at the way that because when you with somebody like you going full throttle like your looks like how you coming towards them and then when you get that heartbreak and that person really break your heart it's like dang well does this girl look better than me or well let me say in my experience I always question myself at the end of it because it's like dang well if this person feel like this now have they always been feeling like this like well dang she's totally the new girl's a totally different girl than I am like is this what you always wanted like you never wanted this like it make you really question yourself and I had to really look at myself like it took me a time for me to get back to myself like I'm a great ass woman so somebody else just because that person wasn't right for you does not mean somebody else you probably just help build that person up into for the next person.
And you wanna know what's so crazy? I got out of a long relationship, obviously, and I shut down after that. I was actually married. And divorced, and after that, I felt like I wasn't good enough for nobody. So I just stayed down, and I said, "Fuck it." You understand? Until I'm ready to get back up, I'm gonna be on it when I get back up.
Right.
She might have missed out on something great because the next motherfucker to get me is gonna be it's gonna be I'm a trophy at the end of the day,
Right.
regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to feel like. We're trophies at the end of the
We
day.
the catch.
We're the catch. You always have to feel like we're the catch.
Yeah.
VP said that's definitely D-Mac. That motherfucker will go years without talking to you. They call you and say, well, when we hooping?
I know.
But now we actually talked about this earlier on our show. I feel like when it comes to like just heartbreaks, I feel like you go through steps.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't just start off praying and swearing
No,
and
you
you
start
wish
off
them the
mad,
best.
honey.
You get mad. You start.
'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I
Then
was
you get
ready
into
to
that
fight.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get into that like
Hard.
sad stage, and then you get into that insecure stage. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody get it because you like, was it me? Was it something I did? Or and then after that, then you start seeing like maybe this was good for us
Right.
because we were not going to do anything but run each other into the ground.
Exactly.
Like, and a lot of the times, the end is what makes it better.
For sure.
Once you realize.
Tony said I had to learn the hard way because we was definitely taken advantage of. I definitely was taken advantage of. I'm a Cancer. Tony's a girl.
Okay.
I'm a Cancer. I love her, and when I get my feelings hurt, I turn into the girl. I turn into the girl off the thin line between love and hate. No,
Yeah.
hey,
Ooh.
Brandy.
I ain't beating myself
Everybody
up.
got
Hey,
that.
Brandy
Nah, I
got
ain't beating myself up.
I ain't smacking
Everybody
with no
got a
oranges
little
now.
brandy.
Well, I didn't know if you like them light, dark, or fluffy.
Get your burnt bacon and your biscuit batter and get step the fuck off, Brandy. See, with me, even though I've gotten my heart broken, I'm still trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. See, that's what I don't do. I don't give people the benefit of the doubt after I get my heart broken because at the end of the day,
Heartbroken. I'm pulling
people,
up.
hurt people hurt people. Exactly.
I
Hurt
believe
people hurt
that.
people.
I believe
And
that.
that's what I as soon when I got divorced, I hurt every single person right after that. I had to because I felt like it's not that I had to. I didn't feel like I didn't give a fuck. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. I hurt
You didn't have a
everybody.
heart there.
I didn't have a heart. There was no point in me giving somebody my all when I just got out of trying to give somebody my all. And at that point in time, I didn't feel worth it.
That's something. It
Yeah.
is a statement that is so true. Hurt people hurt people.
That's a
Do
huge
not.
one.
You cannot
It definitely
get
was.
somebody who just got out of something so broken and think that they're about to be a prized possession of you. They're not even over what they're going through.
Exactly.
It takes a while. It takes a very long time to actually get over heartbreak, especially if you were the one who got wrong done to you. And so you definitely got to give niggas time, especially niggas.
Yeah.
Now women,
Niggas, we fucked
sometimes
up.
like women. I don't know what's wrong with these three,
Yeah.
but I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, just for the
No, I do
simple
too,
fact.
though.
Because a lot of the time,
It just depends.
because sometimes you judge somebody based off of like something they used to do or who they used to be. Like, I don't feel like I'm the same person I was 2 years ago. So if a nigga tried to talk to me 2 years ago, you probably ain't getting the same Elon.
No.
So I don't feel like you can really judge people or not give them the benefit of the doubt because you can honestly be running away your wife, your husband, your blessing. Because
But I'm a firm believer. If it's meant to be, it will be. That's how I'm
you don't give them the benefit of the doubt.
But I'm a firm believer. If it's for you, it's for you. Like if it's for you, it's for you.
For sure.
So, but sometimes, like for me, for instance, I can't help but
on my opinion.
I can't
Next
help.
topic. You see
I
this?
can't help but to give somebody a hard time because I've went through a lot. So the next female, like for instance, the next female that I'm dating, the female that I'm dating now, like she know, like
She know.
I have my she know, like I have my days. I have my days where I just don't want to talk at all. Like
Exactly.
I don't want to talk
That's
at all.
scary.
And then I got some days. Then I got
scary.
some days where I just want to be all up on her. I want to love on her. But that's just the type
Why
of
do y'all
person
do
that I
that?
am. It's just the type of person that I am. Some days I just be like,
That's how I am.
yeah, it's just like they like I don't even with my friends too. They know like y'all I just be needing my space. Like for instance, y'all yesterday I took them. I
Don't
took
be caring.
them to
Hold
the
on,
blues.
hold on. Cause I'll be like that too though, bro. Like I'll be like, look, if I'm fucking with you, like you know I'm fucking with you. You know what I mean? Some days I might go not talking to you.
yeah, I,
Some days I say, like, damn, you.
let me get
No.
this.
No,
We just
be like that.
If
No,
you together, you
don't
fuck
be
with
like
me, you not going days without talking to me.
No,
That's if
they
we together.
just doing
That's if
too
we
much.
together.
They just doing too
That's
much.
if we together.
No. Day, y'all doing
Dave
too
is
much.
doing too much. I'm saying as far as like
Yeah,
I
20
hit
minutes.
her like okay, D-Bag. Like I hit her like, babe, today one of my days. Like she be like, anything that you need from me, just let me know, but don't shut me out. That's what she be
sure.
like. Like she tell me don't shut me out because she know I can get in that space where I'm thinking like all my mind's just rushing, and I don't want to take out what the last person did to me on her.
Let's see what they talking about.
Let's see what they
Tony said.
What Patrice say?
No, Patrice said I definitely question myself, and that definitely takes time to get over.
Okay.
What else they said? She also said I agree, never questioning my friends, but definitely questioning my relationships.
Period.
Okay.
Julian said definitely experienced a real heartbreak shit, but be taking like 6 months to get back to myself.
For real, that's true,
What the
Julian.
Shelby? Okay, exactly. Very well said. There is seriously someone for everyone. It might not be a specific person right now, but the heartbreaks in life that you both are going through now is building you up for each other in the future. If that makes sense. No, it definitely
makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
Your heartbreak is definitely going to be somebody. Well, another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Period.
I put that in the same sense. I put that in the same sense. VP said people are in your life for a reason, seasons or forever. For sure.
Or
Biscuit batter.
Heartbroken.
And everybody is a lesson or a blessing. Like, that's something that honestly helped me get through a lot of shit. Like, when it came to toxic people or toxic friends or even like just breakups and stuff like that. Like, even though like you're hurt in the moment, you learn some lessons from it. You took something from it, even if they're not going to be around forever. And then some people honestly are blessings, even if they aren't meant to be there forever. Like, some people are there to help you get through what you're going through your storm. Sometimes you'll just meet a stranger who you wouldn't even think would be your friend.
But they uplifted you for that
and they
moment.
uplifted you in that time.
Right.
So you just gotta really take shit for what it is, and then just
And
really
really look
be
at the
grateful
person, too.
for a lot of shit, because it's worse out here. You're gonna go through, and you
James-
can't think everything's killing you.
James said being an introvert is hard dating for us, period.
I hate introverts.
He said Ariana said, I'm the same way. Sometimes it's just one of those days. Nothing may be wrong, but sometimes you
Ariana.
need a mental space.
So Virgo and Libra.
Shaquan said, you definitely have to give yourself time. I was still in love with someone I thought wasn't, but deep down I love that person and I was with. But I truly wasn't over my ex. Is still heartbroken. That was the worst to do.
And another thing, don't get into something when you still not over the ex, because that can bring so much bad energy into the new situation. Like, I don't want to hear about what that nigga did to you. I'm different.
I'm not going to
I'm different.
But what if you hearing about what my ex did to me?
I don't need to know that. I'm not him. I'm not him.
But maybe I'm trying to
not
open
him.
up to you.
I'm not him.
I gotta know what Buddy did so I can because it's kind of one of those things like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? That's a mental note, and I've got to be.
Leave that baggage over there.
It don't work. It don't work for some. I know in my
wrong with you?
and
Leave that
I
baggage over there.
and I
Leave
know
that
for
baggage
you,
over there.
And I know for me and my fave, it has worked, but we have found somebody to get over the last person.
Yeah, like it's bad to say, but like.
And it don't
took me
work
to
for
get under
everybody.
somebody, because even when I got over the heartbreak and I came to terms and raps with it, I still don't feel like I was in a place where I was just like not thinking about them constantly, or they didn't come up in my mind every day until I did meet someone else.
Yes.
And that person, they weren't trying to date me, they weren't on me, they weren't like in my face, on my nuts, none of that. It was just because they wanted to hear my baggage so that way I could get over it. Because a lot of the times, if you don't say it out loud, you're not going to get over it. You're just going to keep thinking on it and harboring on it. So somebody accepting your baggage might help a little bit.
And even if you want to be alone,
venting
you really
venting
don't
is
want
a good thing.
Yes,
Venting
it
and
is.
letting shit go is a
That's
good
who you're
thing.
dealing with. That's who you're gonna vent to.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if you don't want to hear my baggage, you don't want to deal with me, because everybody got baggage. I got family baggage. I got
friend baggage.
I got a grocery store full of bags.
Listen,
Look, baby, you have no space.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not gonna work.
Yeah.
listen. I am a different type of breed nigga.
Let us know what type of nigga
Period.
I'm about to break it down. Listen,
Please,
I'm that
help us
type of nigga. I'm here to uplift you. I'm here to keep your energy positive. I'm not trying to hear about the bad energy that happened.
Yeah, because now
Whoa,
look at
hold
you.
on. Let me.
Yeah,
I'll
go
let
ahead.
y'all talk. Let me
Okay,
talk.
Let him finish.
I'm the type of person is I don't care about your past. I don't care what he did. I don't care what he brought. Bring yourself to me. I'm gonna make you forget everything that nigga did in the past just because how I am. I can't
Not gonna
speak for
happen,
nobody else. If
Yeah,
you
but-
hold on, listen.
Okay.
If y'all got it in your heart and y'all got it in your mind, like nah, that's not gonna work. You're not trying to make it work. That's your problem. Y'all keep delivering on the past. Y'all keep thinking, this is what I'm thinking, so ain't nobody gonna change me. Stop thinking like that. All right, you bring yourself fresh to me, and we can figure out new things about you. Let me open you up. Let me bring you to different heights. That's the problem these days. When people are dating, nobody's really dating anymore. Nobody's taking the time to really know a person. Get to know a person.
know my baggage.
But-
How you want to
Yeah,
know?
how you wanna know me?
Listen,
You don't want to know the baggage.
You don't want to
Listen,
bring me to my baggage.
Bring
That's
yourself.
uplifting me.
Bring yourself how
Uplift
you
me from-
are. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
trying to
get
hear
that.
nothing about what the last person in
But we
me.
gonna be
But not
behind
even,
you.
I wouldn't
That's
even
us
say that.
still
Like,
hurt.
you can't say, oh, I want to hear about like who you are as a person. Yes, I can be like, oh yeah, I used to like macaroni when I was 5, but you don't want to hear when I like
That's
I used to get
food,
beat
though.
when
That's
I was
different.
5.
Nah,
But you
nah,
don't hear
that's
when I get
different.
beat.
Everybody got it wrong.
But that's
No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to hear when I get beat by a family member because that's baggage. Like, you can't say, like, to
No,
know
that's
and you have to
different.
say,
I'm
yeah,
talking about in a
No, it's the
relationship.
same. No, it's the same because how you trying to uplift
Nah.
me to be a better person, but you don't know the old me. You don't know the old me.
Why would I want to know?
You
the
have
old
to know me.
Because you have to know the real me, or
And
you
I-
gotta know what
If
makes
that's
me
the old
me
you, why you
today.
didn't say? If
But
that was
no,
the
you
old
have
why
to
you
know.
say
You
old?
have
Because
to
that's
know
what
the
made me
real.
who I
You have
am.
to know the real.
Exactly.
You
That's who made me. Like, even though I'm not that person now, like, I'm not telling you, oh, this nigga cheated on me and this nigga did me greasy because I think that's what you're gonna do to me. I'm telling you because I'm letting you know now. Don't think you're gonna do it to me now because it's not gonna slide. Like, that's who I am now, but that's what made me who I am. I was dumb, I was naive, but you're gonna hear it to know this is me now. You can't say I don't want to hear nothing about you because how do you want to honestly know me if you know nothing about me?
The old me is what helped build the person that I am today. Exactly. You can't say you haven't grown off your past because you have. Because if you didn't grow off your past, who are you today? You're not I just woke up, I'm a new person. No, the past stuff is what made me Sharnae today. The hurt that I went through is what made me today.
Like, of course I can tell you my accomplishments in life, but those accomplishments probably didn't make me. What broke me did. Like, all my hardships, all my trials, my tribulations, that's who made me. Yeah, I got a diploma. Yeah, I went to school. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. But that's not what made me who I am.
And Willie, we not knocking the way you think because that's just you. But we telling you, like, you can't.
No, we are trying to make them better.
I understand what you're saying. I definitely get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Because you don't want to
not hear while they were down. You can't bring them from somewhere dark and you're not listening.
I'm just saying, bring yourself fresh to me.
Because then I'm not fresh. That's fresh.
You wouldn't be trying to open up to me if you wasn't fresh.
But you're not allowed to.
How you want me to open up? But I can't open up.
Sharnae, if I want to talk to you, Sharnae, if I want to talk to you, you're not about to bring yourself to me, and you know you can still think about the past and shit.
But you're
not opening yourself to me.
I'm sorry, but that's the type of person that I am. I have to talk about it. Like, if I'm, babe, I'm having a bad day. I had it. Like, you feel me? Nah, babe, I'm uplifting you. No, you need to hear about what's breaking me right now. You need to hear about what's breaking me right now so you can help me grow. You don't know what's happening to me back then, so you don't know how to help me grow. How you helping me grow? You don't know what happened back then.
And it's not even being funny, not even in a relationship aspect. Like, just because I come to you, I may be like, shit, the Lord might have brought me to you. You don't know why I'm here. You don't know why I'm here. But what I'm saying is, just because I'm came to you doesn't mean I'm fresh, doesn't mean I'm in the best position to get where I'm at. Maybe you are supposed to help me get to that point and elevate me, but I do feel like you can't just shut out everything that was before you because that's still going to affect us. Like, all my behavior traits is going to come from the shit that you don't want to hear about. Like, and then like you might be looking at me like, why do you act like this? When you didn't want to hear why I act like this, so you just want to
exactly. See, and that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, bro, but I can't agree with you on that. I have to tell. If I go into a new relationship, I'm telling like straight up, like, yo, I'm fucked up. I was fucked up, and this is why I was fucked up. And this, I'm giving you the chance to mend something that couldn't be mended in this previous thing or by myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a prize. I'm going to give you a chance to win me, and this is one of the ways to win me.
So let's shoot shots at the finger. Hey, man, we're gonna go on to the next topic, man. Shout out to that first topic, man. Forget what they were talking about. I said what I said.
So all the women out of all these views, don't bring Willie. Don't tell him he used to be on this.
Don't tell him shit.
You ain't
I don't
fresh.
hear nothing.
You ain't fresh.
Bring yourself to me.
Get out of the DMs,
baby.
Bring yourself to me.
You're out.
Yeah.
If you have an ex, just go home.
You need a new bird.
Hey.
Fuck you. Right.
Fuck you.
You're giving me a nun. Because that's what you want.
Hey. Fuck him. That's how I'm coming.
I feel that way too.
Fuck you.
At the end of the day,
that bitch ass.
if I got a chance to be with you,
I'm not trying to hear that bitch ass.
then the nigga that did you greasy before, buddy's not like me. I agree with you at the end of the day, but I also have to understand why you are hurt.
Period.
Sometimes
How do you know that he's not like you if we're not able to
Exactly.
tell?
Ain't nobody like Willie T. Williams for 30 Nobody.
All right, so we're going to the second quarter, man.
Second quarter, man. Here we go.
How many topics is it?
Ladies.
Is we in the second, Elon? Chill out. Okay, second. We got
Don't piss me off.
women saying that they're not paying for dates.
Oh, baby, I'm not.
Stand on it.
Baby, I'm not.
Come on, Willie.
I'm here.
Women
I'm not
saying-
paying.
You're clapping.
Women saying that they're not paying for dates. Listen, if I take you out 3 times and you don't least offer to pay on the third one, I said least offer. I said least. Hold on. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
I said least offer.
like,
I'm still gonna pay for it. I just want you to say, baby, I got it this time. That's how I
You're not my
do it.
baby.
Never gonna
I don't have anything.
Never gonna offer.
You're not my baby
When
yet.
you fuck with me, you fucking with me. I'm just that type of nigga. I'm
Nothing.
So
It's
it's
me, bro. I don't know the niggas I've been dealing with, bro.
Let me
I'm
say
talking
it.
about-
It's
I'm
You're
saying
gonna take care of me.
It's a difference. Me and my
You don't want me to
Me and my favorite, I firmly believer of we're the niggas with the what fave?
The money in
in
the
the dough. So we have niggas in our life that, you feel me, they got more than enough for both of us. So therefore, I'm not coming out of my pocket for anything. You're taking me out.
Exactly.
That's your money, honey. I'm not coming out of pocket for anything.
But what
if you think I'm gonna touch that bill, I'm gonna slide it right over to you.
No, listen,
and if I have to pay for it, you won't talk to me again.
If a man, honestly, first of all, just by the way I was raised, first of all, I still don't pay going out to eat with my parents. I was raised spoiled in a sense. I feel like that's just the way I was brought up. Now, it's definitely women. I'm not saying I won't buy you anything. That's not what I'm saying to you. But first of all, as a man, I was taught to be courted. I'm not about to chase a man. And
You say you was taught to be courted?
Yes, you're gonna court me. Why? What sense would it make for me? I understand that you want to know my interest, but on a date, I'm showing my interest by being here. I'm showing my interest by talking to you, telling you like what it is, what I expect from you. Like if we're going somewhere, like because why would I pay for a date? Honestly, for a grown man, and I feel like that's we talked about this on our show too because Willie wanted to join in. Like that's setting like.
So you're
The
saying
standard. That's setting the standard. I feel like if I start paying for dates, then in your mind, you just like a nigga who want me to pay half the bills, and that's just not that's not who I am. That's not something.
No, you talking about your husband or a nigga?
If we were married, that's different.
If we were married,
Okay, say that when you're married.
not even when you're married.
No, we're
but
saying
even when
that
you're
now.
dating, why would
I'm
I
not
start?
coming out of my
You're supposed to
bag.
date to
Let him
marry.
talk, bro.
You're supposed to date to marry.
And
Are you
I'm not coming out of my bag, period.
Are you not dating to marry?
You're
Like, are you not in a
taking me out,
relationship
you're
to be
spending your
married?
money, period.
Like if I
You're
start
taking me out,
dating you
you're
with the
spending your
expectation
money.
that I'm spending my money and doing all this, then we're just probably not gonna work. Because I'm not even being funny. Like in the day and age that we're in now, this is not like 1960. We don't have to stay at home barefoot and pregnant. Like that's what we're business owners out here. We have degrees out here. We have our own lives out
And
here.
it's someone
I
that's
understand.
making
No, I
more
understand
money
that.
than you is.
But
So
that's what I'm saying.
you gotta
Why do
watch
you
out
feel
for
like
these
I'm
men, too.
supposed to really court you as a grown
Listen,
man?
listen.
It's, what?
Eli, listen.
What sense is that? If
Me-
that was the case, I could be by myself.
Listen,
if
Eli.
you want me to pay, I can pay for mine. You can pay for yours.
Okay, look.
Right,
Let me get into that.
exactly.
Right.
Let me get into that. Listen,
Alright.
all that shit you said, I got that plus 10. So what I'm saying is, I don't want somebody that I have to take care of. You're not my daughter.
That's not
But
what
You're
you're
not my
saying.
daughter. I'm not about to.
I'm
I'm not
telling
about
you,
to take
I'm
care of
telling you
you.
at this point,
Y'all
I'm
saying
not
this, I want to be
marrying.
a
I'm
bill.
not marrying. Just
We don't want to be a bill, but a man is supposed to be a
bill.
provider.
Because you
And
just
honestly, if you courted me, you probably know I do it by myself anyway.
Period.
And while I'm dating you, you're not
Period.
paying my bills.
Period.
While I'm dating you, you're not really buying me nothing. You're not doing nothing.
Because
Especially
while
if
I'm dating you,
you're
I'm still
talking
going to
about.
work. I'm not
So,
asking you for stuff. So if
honestly,
you're taking me out, you're spending your money.
why would I spend my money? Like
That's how I was raised. The man provides.
Period.
That's
Like
why I
if
said
honestly, if
that's
I
my
go
opinion.
on a date, like say we're on the 4th date, because you said after 3.
I said after 3.
If
I said at least off the
we're on the
We're not
4th
offering to
date,
pay
if we're on
anything.
the 4th date and that waitress walks up to this table and they look at us like they don't know who's paying and the man don't look at you like you got an attitude because he's trying to hand me the bill, you're not the type for me. I'm not paying that. If I have to look at you in a moment of silence like, who paying?
Now it's different
I
from
shouldn't
a
be here.
woman though.
I shouldn't be here.
It's different from a woman. It's different from a woman because
Man.
I'm not gonna lie. My first date with a woman, I paid for our date
I'm single forever.
because it was different. It's with 2 women, and I paid for our date. Then the next day she got it, so it's
What's wrong with
different.
that?
But I'm saying, but that's with a woman. That's 2 women. So
I'm
at
not
the end of the
saying-
day,
I'm not saying that
no,
women
it's a
won't pay,
difference.
but-
Not saying because, honey, all my women got money. All my past women got money. So I'm just that's just the type of person I am. Our first date, I was like, nah, I'm gonna pay it just because I know I got it. You feel me? Not saying that she ain't got it, but I'm saying that's just the type of person I am. But best believe if we go out again, she's paying for that.
So you do believe in like, so what you saying is you pretty much feel like women should court men as women.
But I feel like women should
Let
take
me-
dates too.
Let me read some of these comments first. Let me read some of these
We're in
comments
this
first.
together.
Because I got a lot to say.
We're not in this together. We're not in a relationship.
Let me read.
It's not about him or her. It's about how they. It's
right.
well, that's the whole.
That's just my
Men.
thoughts.
VP said men need to be treated too.
I did not say that.
Treat you.
What's going on? I'm not paying for that date. Never.
Let me keep going. Let me keep
Okay.
going. On God, y'all foul as shit for that. Just because I have it don't mean I can't be treated. There's nothing wrong with a chick paying for a date, especially if you have paid for the previous one. Men like being treated too. Here's my opinion. I have always had this view. The first date, yeah, you paying, but if I catch a good vibe with you and I agree to go on more dates and enjoy our time together, then I would contribute to our time together and I'll offer to pay. I was spoiled and my dad taught me to be courted.
Period.
Period.
So
Period.
on that note,
Go ahead, D-Man.
on that note,
Father,
I
got a daughter.
I got a daughter.
Preach.
I am putting my daughter on a pedestal
On
so
a high
high,
pedestal.
So high.
so to the point where I would feel like no man can ever do anything.
But if your
better
daughter
than
goes
me.
on a date, you
But-
want the man to pay, right?
But
I'm listening.
At the end of the day, it's all about both of you guys. It's not about just him cheating. Let me finish. No. At the end of the day, when it comes to me, I'm going to teach my daughter, like, look, you're the prize. You're the one supposed to be quarterback. But at the same time, if you have feelings for him too, and you don't mind paying, and you don't mind doing it, that's a good way to show. That's a good way to show.
Excuse me, Faith. I don't have feelings for you after 3 days. I don't.
But I don't know about the 3 dates. I don't know about the 3 dates. But as far as
you're paying for all the dates.
But as far as actually, that's paying for a date. Actually, men like that type of initiative thing. But those type of initiative things, it's one of those things that men aren't involved. Men aren't like how they used to be in the 90s and the 80s and the 70s. It's a whole different era. A lot of niggas, you gotta understand. A lot of niggas like being courted as well, and it's so you gotta understand. It's okay because a lot of women like doing it. So it shows appreciation at the end of the day. It shows that damn I care about you just as much as you care about me. So let's do this.
But what I'm saying is like I don't feel like any of that is happening during a date. Like, I'm not saying as a woman, first of all my
I'm not courting you for dating.
No, but what I'm saying is like not one man I have cannot say I haven't went above and beyond buying them things, making sure they're straight. Like I'm a heavyweight type of girl. That's me. But what I'm saying is dating you, that's not what we're on right now. You're not my boyfriend. As my boyfriend, you can get whatever you want.
Period.
But you want all 3 versions of 2K? I got you. I don't care what you want.
If we're dating,
I'm not gonna pay for a date when you are trying to get to know me, especially if you approach me. You gonna ask me on a date and say, "Oh, you want to pay?" No.
First of all, ain't no nigga about to ask you, "Are you going to pay for a date?"
No nigga going to ask you to pay for a date.
No niggas do. And not even a lot of the time, most of the women like.
Well, here deserve your time.
I feel like most of the women who like pay for first dates or pay for those are women like not even being funny. I know a lot of grown ass men. Those are women who take care of grown ass men.
I'm not a grown ass woman.
A lot of the time, not even being funny. It shouldn't even be a money thing. Like
listen,
that
we had a couple women on the show last week said, "Yeah, I have paid for first dates. I like the vibes we had. That's the type of person I am."
Why did your vibes come out of my
I'm sorry for her vibe. I'm sorry for her vibe that she had, but I'm not paying for nobody's first date.
But if we going out to eat, we going on a date, you're gonna pay. I do for my man.
And there's a difference between being my man. There's a difference between being my man and dating.
What? I make him baskets. I do a lot for you.
Your man can have whatever you want, but if you're dating me,
you're not even my man. Like,
you don't.
As far as like the dating is the important thing, you're courting me, but 9 times out of 10, you talking about 5 other
people. So I got your logic. In the dating situation, you're not paying for shit.
I'm not.
But when y'all together, that's when you.
I'm thinking
you just want to just get taken care of forever.
No, we got our own bag as one.
We're not trying to say that.
But still,
nah, you wasn't.
Yes, we was. Yes, we was.
I've had beautiful, gorgeous women offer to pay for a first date because they like what they see.
Not never.
They're just like I would not offer to take you out on a date if I didn't like what I saw.
Okay.
I wouldn't even approach you if I didn't like what I saw.
Oh God,
you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, on the table.
At the end of the day, money ain't shit. Money don't mean nothing. Money ain't shit. Money. The only thing money says is, damn, I got money to do this for you, do that for you, do that for you. But the fact that you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart means more to me than you spending money on me. I don't give a fuck about you spending money on me. I got money. What the fuck? But you taking that initiative to take me out shows me that you give a fuck about me just as much as I give a fuck about you.
But that's not the case.
I don't care about you because I'm not taking you out.
It's not only that. It shows that because that's one thing when it comes to dating or that women really don't do. They don't really pay for guys for a date or they don't pay for a good night out or anything like that. But that's obviously when you're together, you're gonna go both ways when it comes to paying for shit. But it doesn't matter. But when we're dating,
not my man.
I'm dating you to be your man.
But
once you start it, you can end with it. It doesn't matter how you. I'm gonna automatically.
Anybody that don't agree.
I'm sorry. I guess we don't agree.
We can call it. Hold on, y'all. Can we get some comments?
Just know one thing. The only thing I'm saying is men don't just usually date one woman. That's another reason I'm not dating. That's another reason I'm not dating. You don't know how mad I'm gonna be if I go on a date and you text a bitch when we get in the car and leave back there. I just spend my hard-earned money on this date.
Eli,
I'm spending money on
No, I'm not.
I do. I don't spend money to court other chicks. If I'm spending money, I'm gonna spend money on you.
Exactly.
I have money. Why would I spend money on you? The next chick over there.
money is dating?
Are you serious? I'm not doing that.
Listen, you said the first 3 days. Okay, you said the first 3 days. You thinking me? You literally sitting here. I'm about to think the third day. You not still texting other women?
I swear to God, bro.
So you
You
into me after 2 days? I'm not believing that.
But look, this
I know why they
hold on. But listen, look, I'm taking what you said in your podcast earlier. There's talking, there's dating, and then there's the relationship. The talking stages, that's how I got to know you. That's how I got to know what you like, what you don't like. That's why I was able to take you to where place. And then there's dating, right? I know about you enough to know if I like you or not, right? Because I got to talk to you through the talking stage.
They not trying to listen, bro. They not trying to listen, bro.
You get with one woman.
Telling me
We can literally be. Hold on. I'll show you my phone.
We can literally be in the talking. We can literally be in the talk stage for 2 months. I don't know you enough to take you on a date.
You literally don't know. You literally don't fully know somebody. You literally don't fully know somebody into a full year knowing them. So you're not going to sit here and tell me after the third day.
That's what it is.
How's that a fuck? Do you hear that? I'm the ones that make you pay for the date. Period.
Let me go.
Okay.
The reason why I say y'all used to the folk, y'all used to niggas just courting y'all and not doing anything.
Yep.
Okay.
And I won't have it no other way.
Do you hear?
I feel you. Listen, ladies. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do regardless.
Right. You're right.
I'm talking about for motherfuckers fucking with me.
Okay.
I can't speak for what you got going on. If I'm fucking with somebody, I'm focused on that person. I don't have time to juggle multiple people. That's me. I don't have the time to get to know Susan, Maria, Brianna. I don't have it. Listen. If I'm spending my money, I'm focusing on that one person. You can check my phone. You can do whatever you gotta do. I'm not taking such and such. Look, yeah, I got money, but I don't want to spend it on multiple people.
On multiple women.
I don't know no nigga that's really doing that. They just don't give a fuck.
You are different from
Okay,
other
I'm
men.
different.
Men from this day and age,
Period.
off of having multiple bitches. So you think I'm about to?
That shit ain't cute.
That's cute. And then me coming from a married household.
I just don't feel like
my values are different.
But now
That's
why honestly confuses me. So for you having 2 parents in the household, do your daddy pay on bills?
No, they go 50-50.
Okay,
so that's why you were raised like that.
That's why you have the mindset that you do.
But
That's why. I was
raised
raised in a household where my stepdad paid every bill we had, period. And my mama just spent her money
Okay, he
to
was probably
take care
get
of us.
more
and
money than
everything
my
else.
daddy. So what?
Let me give you a scenario. Okay. You and the guy talking. Let's say a month y'all talking. Then he offers you to take her out on a date. Y'all have a great date. Take you on another date. Maybe a week later, a couple of weeks later. Take you on another. He paid for it. Then he waits. Doesn't offer to take you out on another date, and because he feel like, damn, I feel like she should be courting me, or I should feel like she should offer me. Do you just let the shit just die?
Yes.
Even though if you really feeling, you be like, damn, I really want to talk to buddy, but and he's just like, damn, you should take me on a date, like.
Oh, he's saying you should take me on a date.
He might have threw something like, damn, I feel like you should. He should go out and you should show me how you really like it.
We should go out. We can
all I'm saying is if a man say if we go on a first date and a man don't pay, I'm uninterested.
Period. And that's
facts.
facts. But really, like back to you, what you said, we have to look at this day and age. Grown men are really looking at multiple bitches. This men that's dating two women at the same time, like being in a relationship at the same time. So you think I'm about to sit here and you taking me out and I'm about to pay? No, I don't know who you texting. You could Jasmine, Brittany, everything. Brittany, I'm on my way.
I said on the first date.
No, you about to pay for it.
If I pay for all the milk, I'm texting everybody I want to fucking text.
Okay, well, you do that, but you're still paying for that.
I didn't say court. I said text.
Okay,
but you're not gonna tell me that men don't even spend.
What is y'all definition of courting?
Right.
What's your
definition of
spending money
courting?
all the time on you.
No.
That's not courting.
If you gotta think, you gotta think about
What do
it.
you mean? Niggas go to the strip club and spend money every day.
I don't
They
go
court
to the
them
strip club.
strippers.
I don't go to the strip club.
It doesn't matter, but what I'm saying is money. That's what I'm saying. It's not even about the money
Exactly.
aspect
It's not
of
about
it.
that.
It's more so about the courting aspect of it. For you to say as a grown ass man, you want me to come pay for you and you want me to do all this interest and show all this. That's not how I was raised.
It shows interest though. It shows that
I'm
you.
gonna show you.
I'm interested if I'm here.
So-
You have my attention. I'm here.
So because you went on a date with me, that means that you're interested.
Yes.
Well, you can just get a free meal.
No, I don't do that. I give my
What Haley say? What Haley say?
That's me.
A lot of women be
I
trying
ain't
to
gonna lie, I didn't
I'm
want that.
not going out with nobody I don't like. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, but not even being funny. It takes me a while before I even go on a date. You to me, rapists and serial killers. You need to FaceTime me. You need to talk to me. You need to do all that.
True.
But that's like me. Like I'm not sliding in niggas' DMs. I'm not doing none of that. That's not me as a woman.
Right.
I understand that that's y'all saying you supposed to express interest, but I'm
What's
so
wrong with
interest
a girl
by
shooting a shot?
Do you know? Not even being funny.
I'm a lot.
Do
I'm
you
shot
know
What's wrong
how
with
many
girls shooting a
women?
shot?
I've shot
Women get shot at every single day.
So
you
why
need
y'all
to
can't do it?
So why don't
So
y'all do it?
why am I shooting?
Nah,
It's a
Look,
difference.
look,
Hold on,
look.
it's a difference for me.
It's
I shot my
I've shot my shot.
I shot
Go ahead,
at.
A 30-year-old definitely not gonna court you, baby.
Hold on. I went on a couple dates for older women that ain't
They
paid.
might trick on you again. Trick on you.
I
Not
went on
even
plenty of dates for older women that ain't paid.
All right, go ahead.
Trust me.
most of the time, when you meet women who pay for you, 9 times out of 10, them women are trying to take care of you. They treat you like they're your son. Like, not even being funny. Most of the time, when women pay for dates, they'll pay for dates. They'll let you come live with them for free. They'll do all that. They'll buy you everything without asking. All this and all that. But you don't want to do that for me first. But you'll take it from an older woman. But you have a problem doing it. First of all,
I
I'm
don't
younger
take
than
money from
everybody.
nobody, bro. I got my own.
It's not about taking money, but older women, most of the time, they looking for comfort. That's what most older women are looking for because they don't need the money anymore. They're not looking
They're
for.
already
No,
established.
Cooper just looking for a young nigga to go them extra.
No, and it's kind of weird to me as a woman.
Again, they're looking for
Weird
sex
to me.
slaves.
Yeah.
They're looking for
And
niggas
it's
who
kind
just
of
go
weird
the
to me
extra
as a
mile.
woman anyway that just, I'll pay. Like, what? This our first day? You think I'm about to play?
Like 9 times, okay, fine. Y'all done met all these women y'all went on dates with. You go out with any of them 30-year-olds?
Right now.
Have any of them been your girlfriend?
What y'all say?
Have any of the 30-years been your girlfriend?
I had a girlfriend since high school.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Period.
How many dates have you went on women paid for?
Then I'm
How many are your girlfriend?
None.
One.
None.
The one he got
The
now.
one I got now, the one I had
One.
previous to that, the one I had previous to that. It's not about the money. It's about showing interest. It's about the initiative.
I'm interested. At the end of the day, I'm
It's about the initiative. And look, I never expect a woman to go into a date without and expect her to pay for it. The fact that she said, "Damn, baby, you know what? I got
it."
You're not my man. You're not my
That
man.
doesn't have any. You're not having your Okay, so going back to the sliding in the DM thing. Going back to sliding, you said there's a lot of men, not just you, but as men, women in general get a lot of men shooting a shot at them.
Period.
But as a woman, do you not feel like you can just narrow that gap by shooting at the person that you want?
I do that to
The person that you want, the person that you feel like you can actually have something with. You don't think by you shooting your shot at them, that should have narrowed the gap and be like, damn, I was just doing this person.
That may be the case, but a lot of the time, first of all, when women shoot, not even being funny, everybody likes a challenge. I'm not even being funny. Everybody likes a challenge. When I'm shooting my shot at a nigga, he knows there's no challenge with me because he knows I already like him and all this other extra shit. Most of the time, he's gonna try to hit me. He may take me on a date, may pay. 9 times out of 10, we ain't even gonna get there. He probably on some sex shit. He probably on some other shit. For the simple fact, me expressing my interest. The reason you wait on a man to court you is for the simple fact you don't know what a man has going on. And that's why I will never court a man because I like plenty of niggas. The niggas I like, I know they got bitches. I know they got money. I know they're settled.
So you go for them.
But no, because that's just the type of man I like. I like men that are better than me. Yes. So a lot of the time, them men have options just like me. So when you court me, you're showing that you are showing interest in me. And if you take me on dates and you do all this, you're showing the interest is at me. Until I feel that secure, no, I'm not going to pay for you.
So you want that? So you want to date an ugly nigga?
I'm sorry, I'm not dating an ugly bitch. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Him actually gaining my attention is gonna be the hard part. But once I talk to you and you actually a cool person, if it goes to that, it goes to that. But 9 times out of 10,
so are you into the personality or the nigga face? Which one is it?
Both of them. You're giving me both.
But that face gonna go a long way though.
Yes, it does.
You can
could be a badass bitch, bro. A nigga will not deal with that nasty ass attitude. I don't give a fuck what you
want
that.
You want a man
that's you want a badass attitude.
You want a man that's better than you. Explain that.
I want a man that's better than me. So that's why again I don't shoot my shot at men. When I say I want a man that's better than me, like of course I can get a man that like just is like normal, like just normal, like lives like paycheck to paycheck, kind of just is settled and okay with the life he has, like stuff like that. Me, like not even being funny, like y'all got a podcast, y'all got shit like that. I like men better than me because if we're on the same level, a lot of the times you get comfortable. Period. I don't want to ever be comfortable until I'm at a point where I'm financially stable, I have everything I want, then I want to be comfortable. I need to meet a nigga who is a little bit better than me, like he has a home, he built a home, or he owns his own stuff, or he owns a business. Because how is someone, huh?
What if he's working on it?
Then okay, I ain't gonna say you're better than me, but you're working towards that. But as far as like most of the time, I'm only 21. Like everybody else here older than me. Everybody else older. Everybody else 21, but me, I deal with all older people. All my friends 23, 24, 25. So most of the time I meet men who are older than me anyway. But I don't want someone who's on the same level as me who is like, oh yeah, you're fine just where you're at.
And then the men
like
that
type of man makes me want to do better.
Period. And then the type of men that we meet, we don't normally, not even trying to be funny, we don't normally meet 9 to 5 men. We meet men like that has businesses that's doing like 10, not even trying to be funny, doing 10 times better than us. We meet men like that. So of course we're gonna be like, all right, dang, like your man will make you work harder. For real, your man will make you work harder.
So you saying that you as a woman can make him work harder?
We're not saying that.
I am not even being funny. You cannot. Do you know how many women get with a man and pay for them and try to take them, try to groom them, try to make them better men until a man wants to be good himself? You cannot breed that in nobody. And then a lot of the times, once you spend all your time, all your money, all your interest, they will leave you for the baddest bitch they see, and you're done. You spend all your time.
You can build woman. You take them to the next bitch.
Period.
And be happy because it's a battle.
Yes, I believe that. Because I've dated a woman that literally, like, you feel me? I helped her grow to the person that she is. Like women do that too. I'm not faulting y'all for that, but it's normal for men. Yeah, it's normal for men to leech off a woman. Like everything a woman has is normal. It's normal for a man. Oh dang, she got everything going for herself. Let me get with her.
You're done. Yeah, pockets are mine. Everything I have is yours. And that's another thing. Like
it's men that's dropping their women off at work just to ride around in their
car.
You think I'm gonna pay for a date? No, I'm not.
I guess as far as me, I would want my woman to build me up just as much as I build her up. It's not about because obviously I'm not where I want to be. Obviously I feel like I can be better than be more than what I
and everybody thinks that though.
But at the end of the day, you have to have that certain fire within yourself. You wanting a man to help you get to where you need to get to, or help you get to help whatever the case may be.
I would say inspire.
Inspire. You gotta have that in yourself before he can do that for you. But
a lot of the time, like again, you can have a million dreams. You can sit there literally until you put in some work for it, until you start taking steps towards it. But a lot of the time, if you don't know how to do it and I don't know how to do it, it's just a dream. It's just a dream.
But everybody has aspirations. Everybody has.
Of course, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I want somebody who kind of already has it. For the simple fact, you can tell me if you got an LLC and you got 5 businesses, you can tell me how to start one. If you own a home and you built one, you can tell me the steps I need to do to get a mortgage, or how to put this down on a house, or how to do this, or how to do that. Like if we both just living off our paychecks, just spending freely, just being 20 and not doing nothing, that's what we're going to keep doing, because it's not any point where you like, oh, well, maybe you should do this, or maybe I believe in this, and not even being funny. It's so many men who have so much money. I do not care about your money. The courting is what's important to me, because for the simple fact, y'all swear to God, well, if you pulled out $2,000 right now, 10 bitches gonna be in your DM. They're gonna shoot their shot, courting you.
But I don't do shit like that though.
It don't matter, but that's what I'm saying. Why would I waste my time?
You got bitches all day long that you got money. They gonna be on you.
Period.
Bitches talk. They gonna be like, oh, he got money.
So why would approach a man who has all this, knowing he probably has a million women already thirsty? Niggas like everybody likes a challenge.
And that's why I'm single right now, because
everybody.
Yeah.
I get the interest part that y'all saying, but if a girl came to you that like, oh my God, I am just so in love with you, you're gonna be like, who is this bitch? Like niggas, y'all can say y'all
that all the time.
My personality though.
Baby boy, how many do you actually text? Only exactly, baby.
I think at the end of the day, everybody has a preference, but also staying in the same place with it is kind of like, obviously you're gonna do what you want to do. Obviously you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna approach the situation the way you've always approached the situation. But at the end of the day, it's okay to switch it up sometimes. It's okay to shoot at a nigga that you really want. It's okay to pay for a date. It's okay to do these things. It's okay to do those things. But at the end of the day, if you don't feel like it's worth it, I feel like if a woman doesn't, I can't say that because then I'll be capped. I feel like
Capricorn, so you want to cap.
I feel like it's some. It has to be some narrow, like not narrow, but common ground. Like, yo, I like you, you like me. Boom, let's do this together. You said just because I've been paying for dates don't mean you can't help. Well, offer to pay for that. At the end of the day, it shows initiative and it shows you fuck with.
Okay, but who says a date has to show I'm fucking with you? I can honestly surprise you with lunch at work. I could do some other shit.
So what's the difference?
What the fuck do you mean? What's the difference? It's not a date. That's the difference. It's not a date. The topic was will you pay for a date? No.
Let me tell y'all. Our minds is not changing. We're not paying for
a date. But that doesn't mean I'm not doing stuff for you to show interest.
Listen. I got y'all. It's halftime, man. It's halftime. Y'all already know what we do on halftime, man. Drop your zodiac sign in the fucking comment section.
And we missed a lot of comments, but this is some heated shit. Like, this is a lot to take in. I hope y'all really gaining some.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Some type of information. I apologize for us not reading the comments, man, but. Y'all gotta understand, y'all blowing that shit up.
Drop it in the comment section, man. Your zodiac sign.
We appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in and fucking with us, man.
Taurus.
And if you're a Libra, we assign.
My daughter's a Taurus.
Drop your signs in the comment section.
What's her birthday?
She talks too much.
Yeah, we don't talk a lot.
She's 4 years old. She talks too much.
What's her birthday?
May
Baby
2nd.
girl.
Hey, birthday in 3 weeks.
Libra gang.
Thursday, August
Forget you
29th.
Virgos, y'all crazy.
Thursday, August 29th, man. I'm bringing everybody to Tiki's, man. The Wine and Vibes party at Tiki's. The first 100 people. Hold on, let me make the announcement. The first 100 people at Tiki's on Thursday on my birthday getting the Wine and Vibes shirt on the house. Make sure y'all there.
Can I
on the birthday.
We get there
First 100 people.
We get there late though. Can you put my
I mean, I'm not gonna be there till like 11.
I think we're
We get there.
We gotta do the show and
We get
then.
there like 12:30.
Hey, we got a section too. Only bad bitches get into my section. Y'all, hey, I'm not about to play with nobody. Bottles there. Baddies there.
And if I don't approve, you ain't getting me. Just because you're a friend don't mean you
You
drink.
just kill my dreams like that.
August 29th, my birthday, y'all. August 29th.
August 29th.
First 100 people.
The last Thursday of the month, man.
Last Thursday, we going up, nigga.
Come out and celebrate my
Ladies,
birthday.
And if I see y'all, I might be a little.
If a nigga asks you, go ahead and wine and buy look at you, make him say at the door.
Let me tell y'all, please.
Hey, make sure y'all, come on, y'all.
Put on some deodorant at the wine and buy.
Pull your lace up.
And don't wear a bodysuit if you shake like a chicken drum.
Okay, wait, I ain't got no booty, so we don't talk about that.
Hey, we're gonna go in the third quarter. We're gonna go in the third quarter. Third topic, y'all. We're gonna go to the third
And if you haven't yet, man, share the video right now, man.
Day in the cut.
If y'all fucking with him, man, spam that heart button, man. Spam that heart button if y'all fucking with. If y'all fucking with us, man, spam the like button. If y'all fuck with them, spam the heart button, man.
Ooh, drop them hearts for the pretty ladies.
Drop them hearts. You giving me, you love me. You giving me, you're my boyfriend.
Drop them hearts.
You're my boyfriend.
Drop them hearts, y'all. All right, we're gonna go into the third topic, y'all. Being single by
I don't see no blue.
I see a couple.
It's a lot.
I see a little bit.
Okay, here we go. Being single by choice, or you really can't find that match.
By choice.
By choice.
Okay, so look, so that you went first. I'm gonna let Elon go this time.
I can't find my match.
Why you looking for your match? Are you looking for the match?
I can't find my match.
Well,
Hey, shut up.
Okay, so
It's okay to say she's tapping.
No, you listen to me. Okay, listen. Okay, let me tell y'all my situation because she's gonna keep saying I'm
you need to
capping.
read the comments.
So,
I got you.
first of all, the reason I said I can't find my match, like everyone has heard on our podcast as well, I've been talking to someone for 6 months. 6 months. Now, What do y'all think is the average time to be talking? Well, no. We both have bad situations. It's not a time limit on it, but we've been talking for a while, a very long while. But we both know, well, he's not looking for a relationship. He said that. So
I stopped fucking with him.
So
Buddy says that I'm not looking for a relationship, buddy. I'm good.
I had to learn.
They're not looking for a relationship either.
Too.
Peace.
Yeah, but I had to learn. We're in our 20s. We're in our 20s. Like I had to learn from my friend for real. We're in our 20s. We shouldn't even be focused on relationships right now.
I said
see, no, that's not even being funny on girl talk. It was we have a couple who feel like we aren't looking for relationships, but then again, me just being me. I want like 5 kids, y'all. I can't start when I'm 30. I want like 5 kids. I can't start when I'm 30. I want a husband. I can't start that late in life and think I'm gonna have the life that I envision for myself. So, can I smoke, please? So I just don't feel like I can honestly sit here and be like, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for anything. If you want to be honest, don't look for anything because you're gonna find the wrong thing.
But if you shoot your shot, you can get what you want.
Baby, no, because I shoot my shot. And what if this nigga's toxic and he just want to beat me up?
And then there's me. I'm the auntie type of bitch. I don't want any kids, and I'm not looking for a relationship either. Like I like just vibing with that person. We vibe and we lead up to that relationship. Then that's that. But right now I'm not looking for no relationship. So yes, I'm single by choice because I have plenty of options, men and women that want to be with me, but that's just not what I want right now.
But I feel like I know me as a woman. I know me as a person. I'm not somebody who wants to date around. I'm not somebody. I know the type of man I want, especially me sticking to like my beliefs and what I learned growing up, shit like that. Like a lot of people don't like. People want to date around. People want to live their life. I feel like I've lived like my life. I feel like everybody feels like their 20s is for like partying and dating and doing all this. I don't feel like that's what my 20s is for. I feel like my 20s is for me to grow, like establish my life and then start my life. I don't feel like I want to party around. Like my friends can attest to you. I'm not drinking if we go out. I'm not smoking if we go out. Like I just be chilling because that's not what I'm there for. I'm not there to get niggas. Like I will go to the club and some slides. No, I'm not getting chose because I don't want y'all to think that's what I'm here for. Like that's just not me.
But then there's some women too. Like I'm not a type of person that dates multiple women. That's not me. I have one woman that I date. But still in all, when I go out, I'm a real, people mistake flirting for friendly. Like, I'm a real friendly ass girl. Like, that's just the type of person that I am. Like, I can meet you. It's not flirting. I can meet you. It's not flirting. That's just the type of woman that I am. I can meet you and you see the smile.
She capping.
I am not
the smile.
You're gonna meet me.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This bitch is a straight mug. If she don't like you, she don't even know you. She's walking around. I swear to God, I'm not being funny. Me and my fave will be laughing. Ha ha ha. Hey, turn up, little freak nasty. Right before we go to the club. As soon as we hit the door, this is my fave face.
But still, okay,
and she will stand on the wall and look me. Don't let her catch you. If she talks to you, she think you cute and she flirts. I don't care what she says. She capping. She capping.
That's what it is. That's it.
Kyle said what?
That's just very. I don't know what.
Kyle said, "What do you go to the club for?"
I'm gonna shake that ass for my friends. With my friends, it's lit. Not even go to that shit.
Yeah, we literally can turn up. Let me tell you something. We can turn up in the house by ourselves. We choose to go to the club
because we can't just keep drinking in the house. They can't keep drinking and looking like alcoholics.
True. So we will literally like that's the difference between some women. Like some women go out looking for men. Me and my friends, we go out to have fun with each other. We will literally go to a bar and it just be us, and we still have fun. So when we go to the club, like of course men see beautiful women or women see beautiful women and they're gonna try to talk to you. We don't even talk to people.
Know that's my weakness.
Not we don't even talk to people when we go to the club.
Yeah.
Wow. Vic said.
It's not about being. Hold on, Willie. It's not about being too good. We just excuse me. Like,
Vic said I was single by choice, but I shot my shot and now I'm cuffed.
Okay.
Definitely both of them. I feel what they saying. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
See them shots that I took. Hey,
man, I feel her 100%. I just haven't met my match. That's the Libra in you.
Period.
You are sweet. I'm flirtatious about whatever. I go to the club to have fun though.
Period.
Listen, see, I don't go to the club.
It's not a hoe.
I'm not.
We don't go to the club like that either, though. We don't do the club like that.
Yeah.
Listen,
you catch us in Brown Ripple. I swear to God, you catch us.
I'm single by choice because I got a lot of shit I gotta do out here. I said, look, I always made it go. I said I'm gonna be a millionaire before I'm 26.
I just feel like
I'm still reaching. Really. I'll be 25 in 3 weeks. I'm still reaching.
I'm so sorry. This may be off our topic. I just honestly like. I don't know if it's black people. I hate to say that with all these black people watching, but I honestly like, why do black men, especially, I don't know a black man that literally has said I want to be married before 30. Why do y'all feel like your like life has to be like this extravagant life to build or to even start with
before
a woman?
Certain age.
I want to be married
Before a certain age, I can understand that, but I just feel like, I don't know why. I feel like it's black people in general. Black people feel like you can't grow with the person and you can't like achieve all
You
this
can't
stuff with
achieve
the person.
personal things
You can't,
with-
yeah.
when you with
And I don't know
somebody.
why that
I
is.
feel
Like,
that.
not even me putting. I have a sister. My sister is the same exact age as me. She got married when we were 19. Now, ready? It wasn't to a white man. But they are happy. You feel me? They have their first baby. You feel me? They bought their first house.
Well, he did it the
like,
right way too, though.
like, why do people feel like why? Like, honestly, I'm asking y'all. Why do y'all feel like you can't grow with or be in love and grow?
How
Like,
old was you
that's
when
what
you
you're
got
supposed to do. Like, why do y'all want to be 30 when y'all meet somebody and be like, okay, now?
I need to take that.
Fuck. That was
Like,
money.
I don't want to start love at 30. That makes no sense. Y'all, so you want me to risk having a baby with Down syndrome? You want me to risk dying on the table? You want me to be old and I have all the energy I have now?
That's different because you look forward to having kids. I don't want any kids, so I'm not saying I'm not looking for love. If love finds me right now, I didn't been in love before, but if love finds me right now, then that's okay. But I'm 23. I'm not 23 searching for the love of my life right now. No, I'm gonna
Hell
go
no,
to the
I don't
club,
think
and
anybody
I'm
should
not,
be. You
should search for him.
and I'm not in the club looking for a man either. Period. I'm not in the club looking for a man. I'm in the club just to be cute. 9 times I'm in the club just because of the outfit that I got on. 9 times I'm in the club just for my friends. I'm not in the club looking for love. I'm not 23 looking for love. I'm 23 right now, just living my life. I'm living my life right
I feel
now.
like I'm living my life, but I feel like I'm not gonna waste unnecessary time with a man. Like, if you're not dating to marry, if I meet a nigga, he be like, I never want children, I never want to be married, and a lot of niggas will say that.
Right.
What's the point of me talking to you?
Exactly.
But if I know, because even though I date you in my 20s, I'm not saying marry me at 25. That's not what I'm saying. Because of course we're gonna have to grow. You're gonna have to grow as a man before you because marriage is a very, very big step.
is.
Being in a family is a very big step. I just feel like if I meet you and you know off rip that's not what you want to do in life, then why would I waste my energy even talking to you? Because I know it's never going to go to where I want it to go.
I agree with that.
And I don't want to wait for you to try to change your mind maybe down the line. And then when we 30, you still like, nope, still not having kids. Nope, still never getting married. Nope, still going to be a bachelor. Like,
Exactly.
that's stupid.
There are some men that's like that.
Dazzy said, she said, I definitely agree, Elon. I feel like people who wait until a certain age are limiting themselves. Uncle Steve said, women have a biological clock, but men have a financial clock. They want to be established, I guess. Some people... This shit moving fast. Some people move at their own pace. I'm 23 and I'm not ready to be committed.
Period. I felt
Exactly. I'm not dating without a purpose.
I'm all for. I'm a firm believer in being young and not being in a relationship. I'm sorry. Don't do it. Just
and
do
I
it.
just got that way.
Cal said, because women always say they want a man to have something to bring to the table, but what person don't shoot their shot, don't shoot. But what person don't shoot for the stars, and what better age do you do it than your 20s?
No.
No, I'm not.
That's
But what does he mean by shooting for the star? I'm not shooting to be married right now. I'm not shooting to
not
be
trying to
building
be
a family.
committed.
That's not what I'm shooting for right now. Right now, I'm shooting. Some people haven't lived their life. You know, growing up, some people haven't experienced that fun that they're supposed to have. So right now, I'm living my fun. I'm doing what I have to do right now. I'm not so focused on no kids. Some women grew up raising their siblings. So right now, this is me. This is me time right now. I'm worried about myself. I'm growing as a woman in the inside. I'm not focused on a woman, or I'm not focused on a man right now. It's me. Like, your 20s is for you, not for you to be focused on, oh, well, my man doing this. I'm not focused. If you're not with me right now, you're not dating me right now, somebody else is about to come along. Period. I'm not focused my 20s on getting married right now. No, that's not what I do.
I definitely respect her outlook on it.
I think, for sure, I definitely do too. Dating with a purpose is a must. I'm not going to talk to you. That's what's so important about the talking stages. I talked to you for a long time for a reason. I have to know what the fuck your plan is for the future. Because, like I said, if I plan on talking to you, I can see you as having a future with you. Me actually just throwing my shot at you and you catching it means that you are attracted to me in some sort of way, or want to see what the vibe is like enough to the point where I'm able to get to know you and get to see what the fuck you want when it comes to your future, and I'll be able to figure out if I want to be there or not, or if it meets my criteria of my future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you got to really watch out for
But I'm
that.
dating with a purpose. You got to date with a purpose.
Sometimes you dating, but you don't fully know that person. Like, not trying to be funny, you can fully date somebody for a long time, and then when y'all get together, they reveal the real person because you don't know the real person.
Fully know anybody.
You have to fully know somebody.
Because you can be together for somebody.
Because you can be with that person at the beginning, the first 5 months, it's sweet, like they doing everything that you want them to do. But then when y'all get together, it's the total opposite. That real them come out.
I agree with that. I agree.
Now, as far as the real them, but like I just feel like in relationships, like especially young relationships, like that's something people don't ever account for. Whether you're young or old, there is no way in hell you're gonna live 80 years and always be the same person. Like so when you love somebody, you need to be able to love all the different types of them. You don't know what you're gonna get. That's another thing about love. That's really because when I'm if you meet me when I'm 20 and we get married, when I'm 30 I'm gonna be a different woman. When I'm 40 I'm a different woman. When I'm 50 I'm a different woman. Now because you know how much stuff, like when you get with somebody, it is growing. It's evolving. So you mean to tell me you the same nigga you was when you was 16?
No.
Okay, you think you gonna be the same nigga when you 46?
No.
I'm for real. I'm the same nigga that you met when I was 16.
No.
So
You
grow.
And not even being funny. Like even if everything is peaches and cream, like
For the better. But you change for the better.
And some people really change for the better.
I
Some people
elevated
change for the
myself.
worse.
You might elevated myself. I didn't change.
growing.
No, it's not. No, it's
Elevated,
not.
growing. Yes, it is.
I can go outside and plant some seeds right now and throw some water in there. It's gonna still be looking green.
It changed.
It's still gonna be fucking
It's not gonna be the same old tweet you planted a year ago. But no, what I'm saying is like, and then especially in relationships, like you know, like starting, like say when you like get in like a relationship and you get married, say you're 25. When I'm 40 or 50 or 60 or 70, one of my parents is gonna die. Our kids are gonna grow up. One of them might be a deadbeat. I might die on the table. You never know what's gonna happen in life. You have to be able to accept like all the bad things that are gonna come in life and accept how they change me. Of course, you need to be there to make sure they don't turn me for the worst and just send me down the road. But you gotta be accepting of that. Don't expect me to be the same person you met because eventually I'm gonna grow. Eventually I'm gonna learn. Eventually I'm gonna want different things. Like right now, I want a nigga who's like stable enough because I'm not stable. I'm in
college. So you can fuck with somebody that live with his mama?
No. Ooh, hold on.
That's my first thought.
No, hold on. I got y'all because you know I'm about to bust that bubble real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I live with my mama, but I don't want a man who lives with his mama.
Listen. Yeah, I live with my mama and daddy. So what? I can go buy a house right now if I want to though. A lot of people can't say that.
I don't
No.
It's just me though. Why not go buy a house?
No,
It's just me.
Not even
Maybe
being
I'm
funny.
building it. Maybe I'm trying to buy that house when I'm ready to
That's
get
okay.
family
Not
stuff.
even being funny. That's
know what you're
I'll let you know what the plan is. Okay.
But not even being funny.
I fuck with that answer.
Not even
I
being
fuck with
funny.
that
I
answer.
always said I'm gonna live with my mama till
I fuck with that answer.
I said till I'm like 25,
I'm gonna buy a
26,
baby girl.
or until I have a baby, or until I have like a man that's like my husband or something. I'm gonna live with my mama because I can understand being a single adult. If you really don't mess with nobody that heavy, why would I waste $6,000 to $12,000 a year on rent when my mama loves me?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't disagree, but it depends on the type of parent you
I
have.
can feel where y'all coming
It
from.
depends on the
rent
parent
over
you
there.
have.
Trust me.
I feel, but me living on my own, I'm not
It's a different
dating
feeling.
no woman that's living with her mom and she's over that. She's my age. I'm not dating nobody. I'm not dating no man. It doesn't matter. Like, times are different. Like now, like it's different. Okay, you 21 and one. I'm not dating a 21-year-old. That's just. But if you're 23 and up, I'm not dating a woman that's living with her mom. I'm not dating a man that's living with their mom.
But like honestly, it just depends on like how you grew up. Not even being funny. Like if you want to be technical, white people live with their parents till they're like 30, and the reason they live with them is because they want their children to be financially stable and not be thrown out into the world. A lot of the times, you can. A lot of the times when you on your own and you get there like 21, that's because you had to grind and get that on your own.
Okay,
I don't have to do that because my parents still support me. My parents want to make sure I'm financial. They want to make sure I have that. So it's different.
We all grew up different. That's what I'm saying. So in
but
my
most
choice,
of the
just like yours, you have a choice to live with your mom. In my situation,
you don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
So of course you don't want.
So I don't want to wake up and be in a house with you and your siblings and your mama and daddy. No, that's not what I'm doing. I have my own space.
But that's
so
her. But not even the reason I won't do it is because okay, well, one, I already do it. I don't want to go to somebody else's house and deal with their family. I'm trying to get away from mine. One, I got a badass nephew. I got a mom. I got a sister. I'm trying to get away from families. Let me go. Let me be in peace. But another thing is, I just feel like
I have a cool mom. Like, y'all ever seen Mean Girls? I got a cool
Yeah,
mom, which is bad to say, but I have a cool ass mama. And
As
people
soon-
don't have cool ass mamas.
As soon as I
who
hit
this
18
little girl? Who this little girl in this room, DeWan?
As soon as I hit
She needs to leave at
18,
11.
as soon as I hit 18, mom said, "Buddy, get the fuck out."
No, all
that's-
She didn't say that, but she was like, "Dude, okay, you a man." And I didn't have a daddy growing up, so I didn't have the luxury of having two different parents or two different aspects. My mother felt like she did everything she could to raise me as a man. And I feel like that's why I'm so emotional. And the emotional person I am because I was raised by my mom and women. But this is neither here nor there. She raised me as best way she could, and I had to learn the rest on my own. I felt like a man had to have his own spot to entertain females, or had to have his own things to do what he needed to do and do what he wanted to do. I had to do those things. I didn't have the luxury of having being, you know what, Demarius, take your time. Stay here as long as you need to.
But I feel like that's
If I did do that, my mom would be like, nigga, you about to pay some bills.
Right.
You about to do this, you about to do that. And I feel like that's the worst thing a parent can do.
We have that in common because me, even as you as a man, your mama did that. Me as a woman, my mom did that. Like she told me, well, you grown now, you have to pay these bills. Why would I keep putting in bills?
Yeah, that makes sense,
And I
though.
can have my own.
Exactly.
No, but that makes sense. And like y'all aspects, like not even being funny. Like I've been
You said I'm scared to grow.
spoiled my entire life. I've been spoiled. I've had
Mom.
Somebody said you what?
Bro, I'm scared, bro. I'm probably like this, bro. I ain't about to catch. That's cool. I know.
Is it
cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
No, but not even being
my
funny.
fault,
So,
bro.
so y'all like. I got parents, I'm real spoiled. Listen, even if I gave them some money, they're probably gonna put it in the bank and then be like, okay, well here's your move out gift. Like that's just my parents though. So and I don't want a man who has that because again, it kind of goes back to the point like we're in the same spot and I'm gonna get comfortable. Like not even being funny. I've had like a great ass job since I was like 18 years old, and then it got to a point I got tired of it. I was like, okay, I want to quit. And I got to quit.
And you
All
was
my
able to
bills-
do that.
Yeah, I was still able to do that. I was still able to have my bills paid. I was still able to do everything I wanted to do, go on trips, live my life. But that's just the parents I had. So if I get a man like that, I feel like cause not even being funny.
It's like
I
a
had
slow
heartbreak.
transition into something that you already
I already
been
have.
accustomed
It's not like I'm really growing. I'm not growing, and a lot of the time it's not gonna really motivate me because I had a man who like was just like me. He had parents who spoiled him, and he quit all the time. I don't want no nigga that can quit his job, nigga. Somebody gotta be motivated.
That's just
I can
different.
agree with
That's just different women because growing up for me, I had my mom and my dad. They wasn't in the same household, but I had my mom and my dad. I was spoiled all the way up until the age of what 16, 17, 18. Then I had to grind. Like my mama started had to do. My mama has 7 kids, so therefore it's time. I went to school. Okay, I played in school, got my ass put out. Now it's time for you to get home. It's time for you to. I went from making $7.25. I make $20 right now because that's grind. I grinded all the way up to what I make right now. So therefore, I have to grind. Like I didn't stay with my friends. I didn't stay with cousins. Now at this point in my life, being in my own space, like having my own car, having my own apartment, like that's just a special growth within me. So if I look for a person, my significant other, of course I want to see them having the same thing, if not better than what I have. Because I had to grind to get where I'm at. I didn't have nothing. Growing up, I didn't have my mama handing me money like boom, boom, boom. I didn't have my daddy handing me money like boom, boom, boom. So therefore, I had to grind. To get what I got. So I cherish
churches on Tuesdays.
I cherish what I got. I cherish what I got right now because I know how it feels to get it taken away from you. I know how it feels to have
Can I
nothing.
comment? I'm gonna just say this. I feel my mom. I had a 2-parent household, but it was my grandmother and my mother. So I've had it both ways. If my mama didn't have it, my grandma had it. So I've been spoiled my whole life. Like, and I'm not an only child, but I feel like I am because I get whatever I want. So yeah, I can quit a job when I want to because I'll be still taken care of, and I'm gonna live at home as long as I can because I don't have to pay bills. I don't want to pay bills. So I do want a man that has. My man has his own apartment, and that's somewhere where I can go to. It's peaceful over there. My house is in an uproar. It's all women. We always yelling and screaming and shit. I go over there. It's peaceful, and I can lay down and just mind my business. But I like my life. I am spoiled. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm sure I'm gonna have to do adult shit.
But you don't have to do it right now.
I don't do it now.
It's kind of like when you feel feel like your back is up against the wall, you feel like you have to do
right,
it.
and I
That's
respect
when you do
anybody
it.
that had to do it. I respect y'all.
And
I'm strong with you.
and that's why I love, like, not trying to get back to girl talk, but that's why I love us, because we have two different women. Like, for instance, me and Savannah, we went through the same thing growing up. We've been through the spoiled phase, then we had to grind for what we got. And then we have my Faith and Brooke. They had it all, so they know they don't. I'm not saying they don't know how to feel.
Two different.
But no, that's not true.
You ain't
I'm
paying
not paying for no dates either. Me and my
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
She can do
Yeah.
that. That's just her. But
Ain't
I'm
no
not
wrong
paying.
with that.
I
That's
haven't
not
paid for
wrong
no
with
dates
it.
besides me
Women
being with a woman. With a man, I've never paid for a date ever.
And piggyback on what we've been talking about, like, yeah, I'm 24, no kids, I still love my parents. Okay, yeah. It's a choice. But if I want to go get it, yeah, I would go get my own shit. But I feel like I don't need it right now. It's just me. Why should I go pay full price for shit where it's just me, and sometimes I'm not even gonna be there most of the time. I'm not even at home most of the time.
You know what's so crazy?
It's a waste of
And
a
you know
bill.
what's so crazy?
It's a waste.
You know
I'm
what's
never
so,
home.
You want to know what's so crazy? I have a house, like full
And he
blown,
never goes
and
there.
I never stay at home.
What's the point?
I never stay at home.
But that's
He has
the
a daughter.
difference.
and I have a daughter.
There's a
The only time I'm
difference
home
between-
is when you got your
is when
daughter.
I have my daughter, and even then, I don't stay
You
home.
don't stay at home.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
waste.
So for me, I need a house just in case I do want to go home with my kid and do whatever the case
It's a
may be.
family shit.
It's a
But
family
there's-
shit. But
If I
I
get
get
a girl and a
difference,
family,
though.
I would go do that next step. But right
See,
now, I'm young, I'm
also
24, I'm
said
living.
girl, he lives with his. He
I'm
lives
having
with his
fun.
woman, but he has a place downtown where if he want to get away, that's where he goes. He don't be there. But
If I
he
want to
wants
get away, I'll
But
just go
it's
get a
the
hotel.
difference. Like you
nigga
said,
paying $5 a mortgage
like
ain't
you
never
said,
there.
I would
it's
get a
the
hotel if I
difference
wanna get away.
between people that have no
Oh,
choice
okay,
to do
so
it
I
and then
wasn't
people that
included.
can't do it.
Yeah, so it's always different.
At the end of the day, my home
no,
is
it's
my
okay.
comfort.
It's
I'm
okay.
going to be at home in my comfort zone, whether I'm there for myself. Because if you know me, my friends are there from Thursday to Sunday. They don't go home. But my home is my comfort.
I would never put my daughter in a position to feel like she has to do anything on her own, no matter what.
Yeah.
And because in this day and age, because women are they have to meet a certain criteria. I can only imagine what type of criteria my daughter's going to have to meet when she's
It's a wide-
18, 19,
criteria
20.
right now is
What type of
high,
standards
like-
she's going to have to be? She's going to have to meet just to get to where she want to get to. So that's why I'm trying to put her in a position where she's going to win regardless. And she would never have to be like, Daddy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I would never put her in a position to be like, yo, you got to get the fuck out. Or her mother would do the same thing, whatever the case. We're always going to make sure she has whatever she needs because at the end of the day, we're your parents. We have to do these things for you. Parents have to try to set you
That's
up
what I'm saying.
the
I don't
best
know.
way they possibly can.
They have to.
Like I don't like when people be like, oh, your parent did not sign your birth certificate. It was not a contract that says, oh, I'm only your parent for 18 years. So
Exactly.
I don't. And then that's another thing. Like that's why I love my faith. Like she's never shamed me for having a mama that took care of me. She's never treated me any different.
I
A lot of the
love
time,
mamas
that's
like
why I
that.
don't like people like that. For example, like you can't be mad because I have a good parent. You can't
Exactly.
be mad because my parent chose not to throw me to the wolves
Yeah.
to try to teach me a life lesson.
And you know what I hate?
And you
People
can't.
be like-
And a lot of the time, not even being funny. Like when your parents like actually keep you at home and nurture you and do shit like that, you usually end up in a better spot. Like it's so sad that some people really have to go out and grind to get it at 18. You are a child at 18 years old.
Exactly.
You can act like you grown. Of course, you're legal to do shit, but like you had to when you have to go do it, you become grown. But I like being a child as long as I want to
never
be.
stops.
It never stops. My grandmother literally just passed. She took care of my mom till the day she died because my mom got sick later on in life. She didn't say, "Oh, my child's 50 something. I'm not gonna take care of her." No, she was her mom. Like, and so that's just how I was always raised, and that's just like been the people around me. So like, I'm not moving out.
No.
What am I moving for? Not even being funny.
I was forced
to
to.
go
I
home.
was forced to grow up at a quicker younger age. I graduated high school when I was 16. I went to college when I was 17. I was quick to fucking.
17.
You feel me? Yeah, I was 17 in the sense.
No, I was 17 when I graduated.
Hey. So okay, so I graduated high school 16.
Like he was like,
So I was forced to grow up a little bit fast. Look, I was hanging out with these niggas, VP, everybody on the live, when I was probably like 10. They was like 16, they was 18, 19. So I always grew up with niggas I was in the club at 13. Come on, y'all. That's let me in the club at 13. You feel me? So I'm trimmers.
facial hair today.
Have the trimmers.
Nah, for
Getting
real.
names down.
Nah, for real. though. So, you know what I mean?
With the Mardi Gras
And everybody had to grow up.
Everybody had to grow up fast.
Because
So,
I grew up fast because I had my youngest sibling is 4.
yeah.
So I grew up quick because I had no choice. My mom was still having kids. And then I got to the point where I don't want to be in the house with my mom and her younger kids. I have to do what I have to do. And then it comes to the time where your mom is looking at it like, dang, you are grown. Some parents do look at it, 18, you are grown, so their job is done. So some people,
That
some parents do
sucks.
the
Parents'
same.
job is never done.
It does suck for some people, but that's me being me. It helped me grow to the
It's a
woman I am
motivation.
today.
It's
It is.
motivation.
It is.
All right, y'all. That was a good topic, man.
We're going to the fourth quarter, man.
And if you haven't yet, man, share the video right now, man. We got 18 shares right now, man. Let's try to get to 25, man. 25 shares. And
I wish my phone
we
was
going.
I share.
So last but not least, fourth quarter, man. Last topic. Why don't we take relationships more serious these days?
Because niggas don't want to pay for dates.
No, seriously. Because I think I don't take relationships now as serious because I've had my heart broken before. Period.
Hold on.
Hey.
I've been watching you.
Okay.
Oh my
For
God.
a very long. Hey. I tried to let my but I feel so strong. Oh, I really want to be you, but I'm kind of scared. Cause you're not a lady with so much class. Hey.
I get my thoughts together with a perfect love. I don't even know what.
Can I talk to you? Hey. I really wanna be
Niggas don't know how to talk to women.
Niggas don't know how to talk.
They don't.
Niggas don't want to talk.
Women don't know how to. Niggas don't know how to talk to women anymore, and that's what makes women.
No,
get
social
pissed off.
media has fucked the game up because they
So
think
social media-
DMing is the key to get that woman's attention.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I agree too.
Nah,
You know
nigga.
what? I don't know.
Social
I ain't even gonna lie to
Oh,
y'all.
communication
Some
in
of
general
that
is fucked up.
stops me so much is like men's selfishness. Like I'm not even being funny. Like I feel like men are so backwards. Like men are so backwards. Like no, y'all don't go to strip clubs, so that's cool. That's y'all. But like I meet men.
Yeah, strip club at home.
Baby can't all use one.
But no, like it's so many men out here. Like they'll be the main ones hollering, "You're a gold digger. You only want me for this. You only want me for that." And these same niggas will pay a prostitute $300 that night. But if I ask you to pay for a date, I do not have no interest.
And then
I didn't watch your rapper.
It be the men like that. Flex. Like we
They
didn't have
selfish.
men
Men
walk
are so
up to
selfish.
us with like pulling out bankrolls.
Pulling out
Like,
bankrolls. They think that's what's
all
gonna
you
get
think
us.
of.
I feel like that's just corny.
And then I just feel like
men,
men like I feel like the way men try to get women is just so wrong. I'm not gonna take it serious by the way you approach me. It's been so many. It's been like a very slim amount of men who honestly like approach me nicely or like if I go on a date with you, like y'all have no.
You don't have to touch my ass.
Please,
My
leave my
ass.
ass alone.
Or grab your arm. What's up?
And then a lot of the time, like just like I don't have I have a nephew. You feel me? That's like my son. Like how I'm gonna raise him. Like the way you come at women is just it's so wrong. Like don't ask me the first time you meet me. You trying to go back to my house and chill? I'm not going to your house, sir.
And then I hate the niggas. Well, you gotta test drive it before you buy it. You're not test driving me. What do you mean? You're not test driving. You're not getting on the door.
That's my school.
No, don't expect to. You're not expecting to fuck me. If you expecting to fuck me.
Like and then a lot of
That's
the time men doing
like,
all this to literally.
You know what's
Let's
when I
go.
tell them, when they ask me do I smoke and I say I don't because I truly do not. Now they don't know where to go with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a conversation.
I don't know.
That's a conversation started for a lot of niggas.
Oh, okay. Leave me. I don't.
But I was like, I smoked the gas.
Hello.
Girl.
Period.
You're giving me cat.
I think more or less at the end of the day, I think men just don't really know how to talk to women, don't know how to have a conversation, don't know where to actually really go with
But
the
I can't blame the
conversation.
niggas.
And most
I can't
men don't
blame
know
the-
nothing.
But I can't blame the niggas that don't know how to talk to women because they daddy didn't teach them that they didn't have. Look, a lot of men didn't have daddies coming up, so they don't understand. You had to learn everything on your own.
Sure.
Some men, like me, all right, yeah, I had a dad that taught me how to talk, how to communicate with people. Bro didn't have a father. He had to learn things on his own. So a lot of men really don't know how to talk to women, but it's not really the. We're not using it.
That ain't never stopped me
That's
though.
not yeah. That's
Because
not
I see my shot at anybody that wants to not get them.
separate you. Men have to separate these hoes that's
From women.
From women.
From women.
Because we didn't have niggas that think, oh yeah, they real cute. I know they fucking. What?
I don't even want to
Y'all know
pay.
what gets me? Since my butt is big, I'm going automatically.
Yes.
Her ass is fat.
Or
She's fucking.
she got a
You
look
know
at that
what?
outfit.
My butt's big.
Look at
I
that.
didn't
even
Or
see
I
it
hate
yet.
the men. Or I hate the men that. Damn, look what she got on. I know she fucking tonight.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know why men.
Like,
That's
that's
what?
my best friend like that. My best friend, she does. She dresses with her midsection.
my baby looks
She's got
good.
she dresses, and as soon as that, oh, she's a stripper. She's a prostitute. No, she don't even.
She's
She's not.
I come up to her.
Men do that.
Like,
Men stereotype these women how they dress. They stereotype them based off of what
And
they
then they get mad at us. Oh, they get mad at women. Oh, look at the shoes he got on. Look how y'all do us.
Yeah.
Like, not even, and then like it's so
But he bald head.
and I don't think how like I don't think y'all understand like how
Man, it's
curvy
skinny, so I'm getting
like
ready
some
for
of
it.
y'all come out like don't walk with me. Oh, your lips so sexy. Okay, you're a sex offender. Leave me alone because I don't like you. Back up. Like don't be like just come staring at my
I swear, we didn't have
me and my
niggas come up
babe.
to us.
Not even, it's very obvious we have larger upper chests. Don't come up to me like I don't walk around with these motherfuckers every day. I know they're being
They quick to say,
damn. Look
damn,
at
your titties
like I don't look
big.
at
Like,
them every
I know
day.
we shower every day with these mugs. We know
Okay,
they
well,
big.
this week, Lord, to hear from Lord, y'all telling me who the fuck is there.
Right,
I know
that's
Go back into the
annoying.
conversation.
She got the motherfucking D cup.
Please don't
Look,
tell me
like,
I'm
and then
not
sometimes,
I am
y'all
done.
perverts or rapists don't send me your dick. I will fight you.
Oh my God,
Yo,
dick
oh my
pics.
God.
We hate
Oh,
dick
God.
pics.
Do that?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gay, y'all, and I literally get like 5
Dick
dicks
pics.
on
Oh,
I
Snapchat.
just said they jacket off
Yes.
and like all that.
I literally,
shit.
a nigga will send me some hard ass on Snapchat. Say thank you. Get out.
I literally had a man that added me on Snapchat. He was like, "Oh, I'm glad I added you. Them fat ass titties. Let me send me a picture of your titties."
Bounce
so I can
that ass,
bust
girl,
them."
shake that.
That's exactly how
Yeah,
niggas
you
are.
See, niggas are
I hate dicks. Dicks are ugly. I
No, for real. Like I don't know what makes y'all think like you look at it and be like, ooh, I'm
dicks
turned
are
on.
aggressive. Like that's aggressive as part of a man.
No.
I don't like that. Ooh.
Like,
Ooh.
I like grow up.
This
Like
is-
not even anybody. That's how I met my
This is what VP said. VP said, dress how you want to be approached. You dress like a stripper, you will get approached that way.
No, that's like him saying he's out of saying he just got off work. He's in his work clothes.
And you
you're
real
looking at
dusty.
him. Oh, you real
You
dusty.
dusty,
But knowing he
yes.
got a lot of money in his pocket, you can't say dress how you want to be approached.
No,
You can go
because
to the
women
gas
don't dress
station
how
with
they
your
want.
work clothes. I'm going, what? No, that don't make
Nigga,
sense.
bye.
This dusty
If I
ass
did you
nigga.
like that, you be mad.
If we do that to you, you'll
If
be
you're a
mad.
real
So
man, your
no.
woman can dress, and I get it. There's boundaries in your relationship.
Yeah.
There's some shit you cannot do. But if I'm single, I'm dressing how I want to dress. I'm wearing bras and shorts. I'm not a stripper.
Because trust me, I'm a plus
9
size woman, but I would wear crop tops, I would wear bralettes, I would wear whatever that I feel
You know,
that
and that
fits
comes with
me.
on my face
And I
confidence
hate,
I wish I
I
had
don't
hate,
have it.
I
That
hate
ain't
men
coming
that
out.
try to say, oh, well, no, you can't wear that if you're my woman. No, this is how you met me. And women do it too. Some women do it too. This is how you met me. So I'm not going to change. This is how I feel confident in myself. If I want to wear a crop top and high-waist pants, this is how you met me. So don't try to change me while you with me. No.
Hey, fellas, I got the perfect quote for you, and I just thought about it. Don't ask for a bad bitch.
If you
If you
can't
can't handle a bad
One.
bitch.
Period.
Oh, felt that deep.
Yo, if you can't handle a female that's all about that looks good and
Let's
whatever
be
should go out,
confident. A nigga that tells
Don't
you what
try
you
to- don't
cannot
go
wear
for
is
it.
trying to tear you down. He's trying to make you less confident.
exactly.
A nigga that
Baby,
says
don't go. You can stay with me. You can do this. You can do
No.
But
that.
y'all,
No.
it's women that do that too. I'm telling y'all, I've been with a woman that did not like the way I dressed. Like, she did not like it. But it's because she wasn't used to that. She wasn't used to seeing. Well, that's how she met me. But she just was like, oh no, I want you to. Well, this is how I want you to dress. Because some women have insecurities in themselves. Me, I'm a plus size woman. I will wear whatever I feel that's
Listen,
suitable
I'm all
for
for the
me.
body positivity and all. But listen, if my nigga is slanging, don't wear no gray sweatpants, baby. No,
Get no
you're
gray
wearing
sweats.
drawers.
Put
You're
some
wearing
underwear
drawers,
on.
baby. You're not
Put
free
some
balling because
drawers
what are you
on.
slanging
Put
for?
some
You want
basketball
some attention,
shorts
baby. Baby,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially if I know what you working
But hold on, if y'all know it's
You're
yours,
wearing a
y'all
drawers.
know it's y'all's. Why y'all worried about what the next?
See? That's
You
what I'm
wanna know why?
saying.
You wanna know why?
That's-
Because of them women that shoot they shot that D-Man like so much. No, they will literally
if
be
you
too
come-
aggressive.
But if you're in a
I don't agree
relationship,
with
that
that.
should matter.
True, I don't agree with that because if you're confident in your man, that's your man. Don't worry about what the next female's looking at.
I don't need to see.
But I don't want your cleavage being out, but I don't say shit to you.
That's
Is
not
it
that's different. You can see
Is
the
it
dick
out?
moving. Nobody wants to see your
I
dick.
can see your titties moving.
Nobody see your dick moving. No, put some drawers on, period.
Come on, man. VP said, how you gonna compare what the fuck you wear to work?
Okay,
to what you,
stop reading.
to what you wear.
You're
to
about to
what you wear-
throw me.
You're
You're about to
canceled.
throw me, BB.
You're canceled.
To what you wear in your free time. He also said, no, you're gonna respect me as your man and
Oh,
wear
blue,
stuff that's gonna respect me as your man.
What do you mean you need to
That comes
respect?
with-
No.
he said that comes with age.
You sound like you beat
No,
your
it's
man.
I swear to God, y'all see her mom is fire.
Ain't no fucking way.
You're not about to change. Like I said, I don't know what
the fact that you said she's going to do this,
but I'm not changing. I'm not changing the woman that I am. You met me wearing crop tops and skirts. You're gonna be with me while I wear it. Period.
He's trying to tear you down.
What you not about to tear?
That right there shows that
tear the woman.
BP, I don't know who you are. I don't know who BP is.
That's my best friend.
Okay, BP, best friend, no disrespect, but that shows that you're controlling. And they're trying to tear a woman down. Because what I'm going to do, that's not what I'm going to do.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do.
Now you can ask me.
You can make suggestions.
Yeah, you can ask me. No, you can ask me. You can be like, babe, I think I don't really like that shirt. Can you switch the shirt? Yeah, babe. This is how you approach a woman.
If you walk up, you ain't wearing that.
But you gonna tell me, oh no, you might as well throw that in the trash. That's gonna make me put it on because who are you to tell me what to wear?
But what if y'all actually go out together, like as a couple?
Then you shouldn't even have a problem with nothing I have on.
If you approaching your woman in the right way means so much better. I mean much more than just telling her you're not wearing that. Say, babe, I really don't like this shirt. Can you switch to a different shirt? You telling me you're not wearing that? Oh, I'm gonna put it on.
I'm not saying don't listen what your man has to
If my girl dress sexy, we having a photo shoot right there, baby. You need to
Period. Thank you. Thank you. That's for you. This is for you. And then why would you want your woman to look her best while you
like what is the
right next to her? Exactly.
Yeah, show what's yours. Like this is who's standing by your side. I want you to dress your best. I want you to look as beautiful as you want to look. Because at the end of the day, when he's gone together, she still has to have that.
She'll still be a woman. She's still herself.
Men do take confidence away from women. They do that.
I agree with that.
I'm only gonna like you this way. I only want you this way. So take that off. Don't wear this. That's turning women down. And after you leave them, you're gonna leave them in that fucked up state of mind. That's fucked up.
Because how you gonna meet me like this, but you want to change me? You can't. So that shows me at the beginning. That's I'm about to change this woman.
Period.
Come on now, that don't make sense.
Tony said, "Mr. VP, you're tripping. I'm not wearing a fucking turtleneck because of Exactly what she said in the back. VP said, that does not mean that does not show that you're controlling. It shows. I said out of respect. If y'all let him read what I said, y'all would.
No, because
listen. What I'm not gonna say is I'm never gonna take into consideration what my man has to say. But how you approach me, not even being funny. I had a controlling man. I had a manipulative ass man. You telling me you ain't wearing that, or that ain't good on you, or no, that ain't it. What are you saying? I had men be like, oh, you don't want to lose no weight, you don't work out. You are literally tearing someone's self-esteem down. How you approach it, like because women, everyone has insecurities. So everyone may not be strong.
That can create a.
And then you make me feel like you don't want me like this, and then now I'm uncomfortable. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. Like first of all, most women ain't just gonna wild out like, listen, I'm wearing this lingerie, baby.
We listen to our men. We
listen to y'all.
But there's a way
to go.
Yes. I'm telling you, if you with me and you tell me, babe, your titties is out too much, I'm gonna find a better way.
That's a different listen.
Putting them up.
I ain't talking about that type of listen.
Somebody. No, I listen to people. I ain't even gonna.
VP said
I need a more dominant man. Like my face probably ain't gonna go for that.
Stop reading VP.
I gotta read my boy. I mean,
go ahead.
Tony said it's not what you say. It's how you say it.
Period. Tony.
VP said it's not what it's never. I never said that. So
that's how it came off, though.
I guess that's the way it came
off.
You
gonna listen
VP,
to
no disrespect, VP. You had your own opinion how you want your woman, but I'm just saying how you said it makes you look like you're controlling.
And not even being funny, I'm a very, very strong woman. I need a man who's like more dominant than me. Bro, don't send me no goofball Jamal that's like, okay, babe, no, I'm not gonna do it. We're not gonna work. That is not me.
The only reason I was a yes man. The only reason I was a yes man is because I wanted to make sure that my woman was happy at the end of the day.
Yeah,
if she was happy, then at the end of the day,
it was out of the way. If you're a yes man, I'm gonna walk over.
Yeah, if you lay down, I'm walking, baby.
If you lay down, I'm gonna step this foot right on me.
But not even being funny, I'm going to give you the chance. I'm gonna let you know probably soon on you are not it for me. But if you keep being persistent, I'm
very dominant.
Let me tell y'all. I had this man before I started dating women. I had this man.
What the fuck we know like girls? Just say we was dating niggas.
Listen, before you can follow me.
It's okay. Say what you want to say.
Period.
This man literally did everything I told him. You know what I'm talking about?
What's wrong with? Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, everything I asked him to
I got
do.
something to
Like,
say about that too.
everything. Like when I tell y'all, he was so like whipped by me. He didn't get no vagina or nothing. He was taking
wrong with
both
that,
of
bro?
us out.
What?
He didn't have no. Swear, if I'm
Facts.
lying, I'm dying.
What's wrong with
if he
that?
wasn't taking me out and her out, I was not going.
What's wrong with?
Bro, I don't
we
want a
ain't
yes man. I
No,
don't
look,
want.
how's that a yes man when he just trying to show you like, hey man, I can show you the finer things.
He's not showing me the fire thing. He's telling me, come here when I need. Come, let's go. I kid you not. Me and my face.
He sold drugs?
I say Faye.
No, he
I said
sold something,
Faye.
no.
He sold something.
He sold something, no, I'm not saying,
I told
nigga.
him, I said Faye. Some days I won't even know what I want to see. I said Faye. Where you want to eat at? Oh, I want to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. Text him. Boom. He outside 10 minutes later.
What's wrong with
Kid
that?
you? What? That's
Buddy,
a
buddy.
yes man.
But it's
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, go ahead and say it. We gotta
Okay,
end.
I had a
Don't be
dude that I
dumb.
knew in high school, and he liked me, but he was a nerd. So I didn't give him time of day. But right now, he lives in St. Louis. He's a regional manager for Verizon.
Oh, well, this
He's got
man's
his
in
master's.
jail.
He's getting his master's and shit. But what I did, I was not attracted to him, and he was just like, "Quit your job, come live with me. I'll pay for everything. I
Oh,
swear to
baby, I
God,
was leaving.
I'm
I
paying."
didn't.
No, I was not attracted to
See,
him.
you don't want somebody
He
to
was
take
on
care
some
of.
50
I
Shades
do
of
that
Grey.
shit.
No,
I
dead.
do, bro.
He was on some like
I
sex.
do
that.
He was on
How you
some
gonna
sex.
tell me what I
shit.
want just because
No,
you
who's doing
He
that?
was on some sex stuff. I swear to God, he was like, if you do this,
I
this,
do.
and this for me, you don't have to worry about
I do.
nothing. I'm paying. You don't got to pay for nothing. I'm buying you this.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want to be a sex slave.
I'm turning your ass up in the basement, baby. If I pay for everything, I'm banging that. Yo, I'm breaking it off anytime I want to. The fuck? What I'm
You giving me
said you in your bag.
You move with me. I move you down here. I'll take care of you. You better toot that ass up when I ask you. You better toot that shit up when I ask you.
Talk that.
I couldn't do it. He's offering this to me.
Hey man, that's what I'm saying. Hey
I
man,
sure will.
toot that shit up when I ask you to.
Baby,
If I'm paying for everything,
I was not attracted to him.
Okay, that's right. You're right.
But I thought y'all like medium ugly niggas.
No, he said
that.
I think
That girl
ugly
fine.
niggas. My niggas is ugly. Period. Every time.
Hey.
I don't think mine be
Hey,
ugly.
we gonna end it on that one,
But I
man.
think they're
Hey, we gonna end it on that one.
beautiful chocolate.
Shout out to Elon. Shout out to Sade for coming through on the set, man.
It was lit.
We gotta end it on that one, man. That nigga said, what you say, D-Mac? What you want her to do?
If I'm paying for everything, you better toot that ass.
You better toot it up.
I'm attracted to you, fine, but I was not sexually
Toot that ass up. Bucko?
This nigga hell, man. Hey, man. Hey, I'll see y'all Monday, man. We'll see you Monday on the next one,
And
man.
if y'all haven't checked, man, share the fucking
girl.
video right now,
Tune
man.
in to
Girl Talk
Thursday.
Tune in to
Every
Girl Talk.
Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30.
7:30 to 8:30. Shout
And
out
the
to
other Girl Talk
shout out to the co-host over there.
Bye, y'all.
Hey, see y'all Monday, man.
We
Gang.
appreciate y'all for coming in.
Now,
We
if
appreciate y'all for
anyone
sharing. We
wants to
appreciate
give
y'all
me
for
the
coming.
offer that Brooke got in your fine, just let me know.
You want his number?
Just let me
I'm
know.
not single. Let me just sit down.
Yeah, I'm not either, but
You can have his number, Elon. I'll give it to you.
Appreciate y'all, man, for
I'm
coming
not
in, man.
either.
Thank y'all for fucking with us, and we'll see y'all Monday, man. Gang, gang.